everyone be quiet whilst we listen?
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hi.
La la la.
Seriously? Oh, look, my hair's all messed up again. Look at my part. It's backwards, so I can't figure it out.
Seriously?
Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
Did you get it all sorted out?
No, I need to fix it. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. It's great stuff.
My hair's jacked.
Speaking of jacked, I have to print an eBay standard envelope. Here it
Mac.
goes. And
What?
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, because you cleaned it.
It stopped working today. Now all it does is it stops short. So got
Okay.
that going for us.
Great. I need to charge my phone.
All right, there we go.
I didn't realize what time it was, but it's time.
Yeah, it is time. Anywho, now that that's done,
Yeah.
we're getting ready to go tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
To
We're
our
getting ready.
secret location.
Yeah. It's a secret underground bunker.
That's right. Yeah, we're just gonna go into an underground bunker.
So we're going. On the way, I have to stop and get eyeliner at like a pharmacy because I am all out of eyeliner.
Didn't you just buy it?
No, remember I told you those two I was trying to put on in the car. They're both out.
I swear you ordered. I swear I saw like something that looked like eyeliner show up at the house.
A furniture marker.
That's probably what it was. Oh, that's funny.
A flooring and furniture repair pen that doesn't work very
No, it
well.
did not work.
Guys, just so you know.
What's up in a box?
Still looks
How's it going?
shitty.
Hi, Shorty. I made it. Jolly Bee is what's for
Howdy.
dinner. I know. Your husband sent me a picture. How was the
What?
chicken?
Seriously?
The chicken, how was it? Yeah, I hear it's good. Hi, Ping. How's it going?
Hi, Ping.
Junk Monkey, what's happening?
Junk
The chicken.
Monkey.
I love their chicken sandwiches. Di's here. Hi, Di. What's happening?
Hi.
First Impression Films is here. What's happening?
Hi.
Ping likes her chicken too, so didn't like it, so we never. Significant other didn't like it, so we never went back. He's since passed, but I still haven't gone back. Got it. Hello again. Hi, William. What's happening?
Hi.
Hi, Susan. What's happening? Sounds like you need a new Rollo. Maybe. I don't know. Everybody said to clean the front roller with some alcohol, and I did that, and it seems to be functioning. It just, for whatever reason, on the standard envelope, it stops like right there, like the last little centimeter. So all I have to do is hold the Rollo and pull it out a little bit, and it's fine. But yeah, it still stops short. It's weird. So Shorty says you look beautiful, Sarah.
Seriously? I look bad today.
No, we're not moving. We're going on a weekend trip, but we just can't talk about where we're going.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about it.
It's a surprise. So
I guess it's a surprise. I guess you can say that.
yeah. Inbox says I wasn't impressed with Jollibee. I may have to give them a second chance. I heard their chicken is really good.
I heard their spaghetti is on point.
I heard the spaghetti's good too. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of things.
The spaghetti looks nasty.
No, the Cleopatra thick eyeliner marker.
Yeah, that's what this is. See, look at it. It's actually a furniture pen, and this is what it looks like. So,
Yeah, that would
Actually.
work.
do you know how any of this works? Do you
No,
know?
I don't wear makeup. No,
Well,
I'm
this
freely
does
admitting
not
to the
work.
fact that I have.
This
no
is the worst furniture marker I've ever had in my life. It really just is.
What's up, Karen? Evening. What's wrong with the Rollo? Do you think maybe using Rollo labels might help? I've tried several different types of labels, and they all do the same thing. So I don't think it's the labels. I've even tried single labels or like a little small stack, just seeing if maybe it was the weight, it just couldn't pull it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that. But when, like I said, when I did clean the front roller with the alcohol swab, it definitely fixed it. It's only for standard envelope. And I've tried to hold down the power button thing so it can, recalibrate itself, or I think it's just standard envelope and something screwy. So it's not a big deal. If that's the only thing it's doing where it's just stopping short, I can handle it as long as it's not getting stuck when it tries to print it. That's annoying. So if we can, if we're fine the way we're at, then I'll just leave it go until we decide to buy the wireless one.
Let it go.
Spaghetti was too sweet for me. Oh, it's sweet. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like sweet. A lot of people like sweet sauce. Just realized.
I like acidy sauce, like sour almost.
I like needs acid.
I need acid.
Every cooking show. So
it needs a little acid.
I know you're going to the Great Wolf Lodge and swimming in that crazy indoor pool. How'd you guess?
We don't go in pools.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, the Great Wolf Lodge. It looks fire.
Really?
Yeah, we should actually go and not go in the pool.
What is it? Where is it?
It's like I think it's a chain. I think they have them like in different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
No. So. We're not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know. But we're going tomorrow, and we're not telling you. So.
Some people might already know, and if you know, please don't say.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Because we were told not to really discuss afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
We'll find out. We'll know more tomorrow.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So, what's up, Mark? With your cat.
Hi, Mark.
So, well, we might as well talk about it now. So,
talk about what?
Don't you have something that is very?
Oh yes, I got. Well, I'm gonna.
Well, first of all, thank you, Mark.
Yes, and Rosie. If Rosie is here, they both bought keychains. Guys, I got keychains on my store. Adam, show my keychains.
I don't have them.
I don't either.
Seriously?
Aren't they on the table there?
I already packed them.
Oh. I'll show them on my phone. How about that? I'll show you a picture of them.
What? No, you don't have one? Where
They're behind you. They're behind you.
Hold, please. I mean, this is your stuff.
Guys, I put it all away. I had cleaned. Look, there's no dolls behind me. My friend's coming to watch the dog. Tess, if you're watching, we love you. Throwing merchandise. See, we live in the same house. So, guys, this is what I got. I got these precious.
Hold on. Let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger.
You don't have to. Precious Daily Cabbage keychains. Aren't these cute? These precious.
So precious.
Cute. Okay. And then I got stickers also, which are just way too small. I was hoping they were going to be bigger so I could sell them, but they're just too freaking small. Too? Yes. They're only 2 inches. So I'm going to send them, out to everyone that wanted one, and also give them away with when people buy Cabbage Patch dolls. But they're only freaking 2 inches. Adam's like, oh, two inches is good.
Well, I don't remember what.
What man ever said that, or woman? Anyway, that's what she said.
Most men would say that.
They are so small. But, you could put them on a water bottle or whatever. So anyway, if you get a keychain, there's only 4 left, I think. If you get a keychain, then I will. Are
you going to tell them where they could buy it, or?
Yeah, you can buy it off my Shopify store, off of my Instagram. So if you want to buy one, go for it. I will be getting more. But right now. And I'm going to be getting bigger stickers. I was so upset when these came today.
Yep.
I don't know why I thought 2 inches was going to be fine. What I had in mind was the sticker that you had for that Pittsburgh Picker logo. The one that's right here.
Too big.
No, not the big one. The one you got after that.
I never got anything after that.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Yes,
I've only
you
had
did.
one set of stickers. No.
Nope, that's a lie because you got the purple ones that said
Oh yeah.
You're losing your mind.
I think those were 3 inches. That's the perfect size, and I thought those were the 2
Yes,
inch, but maybe they are.
and that's
the
what
3 inch.
I thought. The 3 inch were 2 inch, so I'm like, oh, this is fine. And then I ordered it, and these came, and I was fuming.
Yeah.
My own stupid fault.
Yeah. That's whatever. But yeah, so they're here. If you guys, there's 4 left at the moment.
Yes.
So we're gonna. It's very limited quantity. If you guys want a keychain,
Limited edition,
and it supports us. So.
Limited edition.
So yeah, let's see what we got here. There's a theme park inside the Great Wolf Lodge. Interesting. What's up?
Hello.
It's in the Poconos. Oh crap.
Yeah. There's one in like California too. I think they're like in multiple locations.
We've wanted to go to the Poconos for a while because it's that cheesy like 70s style weird rooms, and we just never make it because it's always cheaper for us to keep driving and go to Atlantic City.
Right, but I love that.
Yeah.
I love that cheesy 70s aesthetic.
Yeah, someday we'll have to go.
I love
What's
it.
up, Kirsten?
Well, they're having a sale now. I just got an email from the Poconos. It's cheap now. Well, it's not.
Yeah, because they're probably hurting because nobody's been there.
It's
since
cheap
COVID.
enough.
Yeah, I want pictures revealing it. I like surprises. There may be some pictures on our Instagrams this weekend.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
There's some other parties involved.
Someone else bought a keychain. Whoever bought a keychain thing. Oh, in a box in the garage. Oh, you bought 2? Mm-hmm. Or no, you bought 1.
Oh, it's first class going a little further. So,
yeah. Oh, and somebody else bought one too. Shorty resale.
Thank you.
Oh, guys, limited edition.
The ghost is throwing things at you. Yeah. Cute keychain. Thank you. I love how it's shaped like a cat.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Adam,
that is great.
They cut it down like that. And I was like, that's cute. Adam designed that. When you guys get them, there's like this film to protect the front on them that peels off, and it's really hard to get off. And I wrote to them about it, and they say you just have to keep picking at it. So when you get it, if yours has a film on it, peel the film off.
I think actually next time you order stickers, I'm going to order some for Pittsburgh Picker because it's been a while.
Yeah, you should.
Since we've had stickers, because so yeah, we'll work on that, Kirsten. This is much more entertaining live than the last one I attended. Thanks for laughs. Where were you? We have a great wolf in Manteca. Got it. There's one in Ohio. Wow, geez, they're all over the place. We have a great wolf lodge around us and one in Williamsburg. There you go. Yes, there's one in SoCal just a few miles away from Garden Grove. So there you go. I live close to a great wolf village in Williamsburg, Virginia. Jeez, they're everywhere. Yo, yeah. Rosie.
Rosie. Thank you for buying a keychain.
That was me. Thank
you for buying a keychain.
I just want to try that insane tunnel slide. I haven't even seen. I've never even seen one picture of this place, so I'm gonna have to look it up. What's up, Ed? How's it going, buddy? My daughter and her hubby and kids went to one in Minnesota or Michigan. Can't remember exactly where. My laptop has decided it no longer charges, and I'm sad. Time for a new one. Or
I hate it whenever things don't work.
Same. Don't forget to smell the keychain when you get it. We'll compare notes. Good idea. Yeah. That's an important part of it.
Yeah, you know what? In a Box's logo is precious. He's actually in a box.
Yep, and it says fragile on it.
Cute.
It says fragile. Must be Italian.
Yeah, it must be.
So, all right. So, situation. And I know what you guys are going to say because I'm a glutton for this punishment. But so I think we've talked about this briefly, but it has escalated to a level that I've never thought would get there. So we had this lady, I think it was before Sunday's Live, and I think I talked about it briefly where she said her mom was in the hospital or whatever. Yeah, we talked about this. And, anyways,
yeah.
Long story short, this lady bought more crap off of us, and like she's either losing it or like she's just not paying attention because she'll send messages on like 12 different listings, And she lives in Australia. So like the majority of her messages come through around like 1 a.m. when I'm trying to go to sleep. So I'm like answering her back and forth. And like, it's gotten to the point now where like, I don't care what she does because she bought stuff off of us. I sent her an invoice. She's like, no. I have a US address to send it to. I'm like, great. Well, then just pay for them all. I'll refund the difference, which I did. And then I sent out one pile of pictures to her. Now she bought 6 more and they're sitting there waiting for payment. And it's to the point where this lady is such a moron because she's asked me 6 times if there's any copyright issues for our pictures. And I've answered her the same way every time. None of our pictures have copyright. None of them. Doesn't matter which picture you buy. If it's a postcard, yes. If it's a picture, no.
Right.
And so now I've got 6 waiting for payment. She sent me a message this afternoon and I was like, she's like,
she's bad.
Can you send me an invoice? And I'm like, I can't send you an invoice because when I go to send you an invoice, it comes up with your Australian address. So it will not let me. I mean, it might let me, but I'm not going to do that.
Right.
Because then she'll pay with her Australian address and then eBay will only let me send it to the Australian address. So I told her, I'm like, it's very clearly defined in the description what our policy is. I've been very patient with you. And I've been, I've tried to be very nice to you about, because I just answered one stupid question about copyright issues. Now I'm stuck. And it's been going on and on. And now it's to the point where like, I just want to cancel all her orders and block her. Like that's all I want to do at this point. And I can't because I know I'll get a negative feedback.
Yeah.
So it's just, there's no solution. Like I know what the solution to this problem is, but I just needed to talk about it because I'm just so irritated. And she'll message tonight about something dumb happened. I'm sure because I told her, she's like, give me a couple days. I have to put more money into PayPal. I'm like, who does that? What just use a credit card like the rest of the world?
And you know what else? What else is great? Well, I call her Adam's girlfriend. Every time she messages, I'm like, oh, it's your girlfriend. But anyway, she is like, I'm low on funds. Why are you buying this stuff then? If you don't have the money to buy it, why are you buying it? Is that her?
No. Someone bought a license plate.
Oh, good.
It's just the most irritating thing on the planet right now to me because like I know she's going to message me tonight because she said give me a couple days and I'm like, well, 2 or 3 of your photos are going to cancel on Saturday for non-payment. I'm like, and if that happens, you won't be able to buy anything from our store because our store will just, if you non-pay us one time, it blocks you. So, but I mean, the downside to it is that, and on top of that, she had forgotten to pay for something before. I think we talked about this, and she can't make offers, so she just waits for our offers. Like it's just been an entire big pile of shit, and now I'm stuck because she has 6 of our and they're just photos, so they're not in super high demand, so it's not a big deal to hang them up, but it's so annoying. And she's gonna message me tonight and be like, okay, well then I'll pay you tomorrow. Okay, like at this point I don't even care if you don't pay me. I could care less, but she's just so
I kind of care.
Why?
Because I want her $40 or whatever it is that she owes us.
Yeah, well,
I do care because
Mom's in the hospital and she's got stuff.
I'm so over this lady.
So, yeah, I just don't know what. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do.
She's awful.
Yeah,
she's bad.
So
it might not be $40, but it's at least like $35.
My Rollo finally decided to print Macari labels in full 4x6. Did you figured out how to do it?
I saw you had like a
no.
video.
He figured out how to clip it.
Oh.
I know what you were doing. Oh, fragile. I'm busy up my media mail stuff. 16 cents. Just kidding. I want to slide on the Sky Slide in LA. I don't know what that is. So block her, unblock her, then block her again just to make a point. That's a good idea.
Totally should.
That's a good idea. There's copyright for old pictures? No, there's not. There's no copyright on these.
I mean, I'm sure some of them are, but not ours.
No, there's no copyright. It would have to be printed on the picture.
I meant some of the other people's.
Well, I'm sure some of them can be, sure. But, I mean, even if some of those photographer ones had copyrights, it's long since expired.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, no.
Whatever, okay?
I think the woman is lonely for attention block. I don't think so. According to her, she's got kids and all kinds of stuff going on.
She's in love with you.
She's so annoying.
Are you going to move to Australia?
She's a husband stealing. No, I have no plans. So, gotta love eBay. I have a person who wants to buy a bunch of things with a money order. We had that the other day, too.
Yeah.
Like last month, somebody was like, I'm going to send you a money order. And we're like, you're not.
But he did, though. His feedback was all like, guy said he would send a money order. He really delivers. And someone's like, fast money order. I got my own money order really quickly.
I'm like, sorry, we don't take money orders.
Seriously.
What is this, the 1990s? Come on. I'd let her complete this sale for however long it takes, and then once it ships, block her so she can't buy anything else. She can still message you about existing sales, but you can ignore in the future. Yeah, Kelly, totally the plan.
It auto cancels, though.
Well, if it auto cancels, then I'm just going to wait for them all to cancel.
Remember, though, we canceled it last time, and she rebought it.
Well, I told her to rebuy them because she paid for it with her Australian address. And I'm like, I can't send it anywhere else. I can't edit your address.
Right. So you canceled it. But the thing was, she didn't even realize it was canceled.
Until like 2 days later. Yeah.
She was like, why is this for sale? I bought it. And we're like, no, we canceled it. It's back up for sale now.
She's loony. So yeah, that's totally the plan, Kelly, is once if she pays for all this, which I have my doubts that it's ever going to get paid for, but if she pays for it, then she's, I'm completing this sale, and then she's getting totally blocked because I cannot deal with her anymore. So yeah, I would have blocked a while ago if it was a consistent thing. Yeah. I wish I would have, but my figuring was she was going to buy up everything that she wanted to buy up and then be done with it. But she bought like 5, paid for 5. I shipped 5. Then she was like, why'd you ship them? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I have to ship this stuff out. I can't just let it sit there. I'm like, and I told you this. She's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm going to buy one more. She's like, can you do free shipping on it? And I'm like, no, I'll cancel it. It's fine. Like, I've not been very accommodating at all from here on out, because she's like, just do free shipping on the second one and we'll call it even. I'm like, we won't.
We won't, though.
I'm going to charge you the $5 to ship it to Minneapolis, and you're going to pay for it, or I'll cancel it. I'm like, pick one. Won't. I don't care either way. And she's like, no, I'll pay for it. I'm like, okay. Well, stop being an asshole. Let's move on.
Adam, me too, Ed, but Adam just refuses to block her.
I didn't block her. Her first question was legitimate. Her very first question to me was, is there any copyright issues on these photos? Which is fine. I mean, that's a completely legitimate question for someone who may use them in something else. Totally fine with that. And I answered it. And I should have never answered that one question, because after that, then she messages me and she's like, hey, my button's blacked out. I can't make offers. And it's because I forgot to pay for something last week because mom was in the hospital. That from there on out, I started ignoring her until she bought
eBay if your family's in the hospital.
So then what happened was that I purposely left all the offers up there, just sitting there, because I'm like, because this was at like 2 a.m. and somebody's messaging. This was
why now? Is it your girlfriend?
No, this is probably, can you combine shipping on these 2 license
plates?
Yeah,
it is. That's what it is.
Does it say it in the license plates?
Probably.
Well, then just look and tell them it's in our policies in the description.
I'm dealing with this, okay?
Anyways, and then what happened was Sarah sent out a bunch of offers the next morning before I got up, and she bought them all. So then there was 6 or 7 photos that she was waiting for payment. I'm like, great, it's a psychopath. I dealt with a lady in Virginia for 2 years. She spent $4,000 on postcards, and then I had to cut her off. She wouldn't let me sleep. Yeah, so.
I know, that's like Adam. She messages all during the night.
Yeah, well, it's Australia. It's 16 hours different. She should pilfer mom's purse while she's sleeping so that she has fun. Don't your unpays automatically get relisted in 4 days? Yes, they do. Let's see. Money order probably was for $1 million. Yeah, right.
Oh. He's just doing what the listing says. He's messaging us, telling us that he wants it. He paid for both.
Somebody can read. That's awesome. Thanks. I'd be sure to send the money order, but how are you going to pay for them? That was funny. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, maybe he only paid for one. Whatever. But he said he would like it, but I'm telling him how it is. Whatever, it's fine. He'll pay for the other one.
I only paid for one so far. Yeah. Wow, that's cheap for that one.
What? Montana?
No, that California plate.
It's repainted and it's really in bad condition.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why it's only $18.
The bar is extremely low. Yes. I shouldn't admit this, but I blocked my grandmother from buying from my store. She loves to buy things to just turn around and return it. Are you serious? To your store, she'd return it?
Seriously?
Your own grandmother? Grammy is returning stuff to you? That's Grammy. So mean. Oh, all buyers suck. Humans in general are 2 out of 10. Hey.
I'm going to be... Yeah, it's true, though.
What about us?
What about us? I don't know. All I have to say is if your girlfriend pays for her pictures, what is wrong with you? Get over yourself.
If 2 out of 10?
No, like humans in general. Maybe you're not in general. Would you stop it? Seriously? This is what I deal with every day of my life. Imagine being married to this man.
She loves the Amazon return policy. Oh God,
What's
you are
up?
the 2. Ah, okay, we're the 2.
What was I gonna say now? Oh yes, if this lady, I want her to pay for this stuff because I want my money from her. However, if she pays for it tonight or tomorrow morning, right when we're ready to leave, and I have to pull all of those pictures out and look through all those SKUs, I'm going to murder.
Whoa. Junk Monkey got attacked by punk teenagers today. I was ready and willing to go to jail. Are you serious?
What was it at the bins? Tell us everything.
Well, you don't need to tell us if you don't want to.
No, you need to. But if you don't want to, you don't.
She bought a stereo view from me and then opened a return because she was done looking at it. She still gives me a hard time when I go visit her.
Are you serious? What?
Jeez, Grammy. Grammy's hardcore.
Seriously? I love stereoscopes though. They're fun.
She used it, she was done looking at it, and she returned it to her grandson. Rude. Jeez. I'm sorry, Kelly.
What?
I never attained the rank of general. Yeah, are you okay? Yeah. I'm currently working on listing a 500 item high bid. I'll send you a link when I'm currently working on this.
Whoa. From your own house? Like, is it going to be people picking it up at your house or what? Are you working for high bid? Tell me everything.
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Tell Mark, are you retiring?
What's happening?
I'm fine. It just matter than hell. Okay, good.
Oh my God.
I was getting ice cream for my daughter's birthday at a local Cold Stone. This is
what?
Bullshit.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Kids are mean and evil and stupid. And you know what? I was telling my friend I was talking to my friend on the phone on the way home from my mom's yesterday. And we were talking about like, if you could go back to high school, would you? And like, she was like, I'd go back to high school if I was going back to high school in the early 80s. I would go back to high school. I would not, because I, believe it or not, until like I was a senior, I don't know, in my freshman year and in my sophomore year, I was harassed so bad. People used to say I smelled bad. And I didn't smell. People used to sing a song to me called the Stank Song. And they said that I was stanky and stinky. And they were really mean to me. For like a year and a half.
Yeah, that happens in high school. I wouldn't go back to high school.
Are you serious? Like, why are you so mean to me?
I would go back to 21.
Stanky.
I would go back to 21.
But guess what? Look at me now. I'm the owner of a $1,000 Cabbage Patch operation.
That's right. Yeah.
A 4-figure company.
That's how you get a couple. I hope you did get a couple good swings. And I hit that like button, everyone. If you don't, the kids in Uganda won't send the money order they promised you. Yeah. It's true. More importantly, hit the like button, because it seems like when everybody hits the like button, we all get sales. So let's do it. While walking past a group of punks, one of them threw a handful of flaming hot Cheetos in my face. See, that's how you get stabbed.
Are you serious? Oh my God.
That's how you get stabbed.
Oh, I want to go punch these kids for you. I mean, that is so rude.
Okay, so they didn't actually come up and do anything. They didn't hurt you. because that's how you get stabbed. It's just
throwing Cheetos in your face, flaming hot Cheetos. I mean, if they get in your eye, that's like gonna burn.
Yeah. Yeah, that would burn. Yeah, I hope they didn't engage you. That's how you get shot. That's how people get shot. I'm just saying. This is people being stupid. That's how you get shot.
I mean, come on.
So,
that is so terrible. Rude.
Yeah, what a bunch of douchebags.
Even when I was a teenager, the worst thing I ever did was like, I don't know, like take a couch and put it in someone's front yard. Like as a joke, or put a bunch of like...
see, I was a total douche, but not to other people, especially not to my elders, ever.
Yeah, that is so disrespectful.
But to other teenagers, I was a total douchebag. So much so that the toughest kid in school wanted to beat my ass.
So wait,
and I was legitimately scared of this kid because there was a few bolts missing.
Would you be somebody that would bully somebody else and call him Stanky Stanky? Adam!
I may have called people that or something similar to that. Not girls, though. No, I never would make fun of another. My parents did teach me things like
boys too that were doing
I would never disrespect any girls, and I would never disrespect anybody older than me, unless sometimes. I mean, I give my teachers a hard time, but never really more than just playful, high school crap. But as far as like what Junk Monkey's going through, no, I would never do anything like that. Never have. And so, that sucks, Rosie. That's rude.
Yeah, what is wrong with people?
I'd go back. Yeah, 21 is where I'd go to because I hated high school. I would
go back to 21 too.
Stood my ground, and none of them would get close enough to me. See, that's why, because they're all punks. Ann says, "I love you, Sarah."
Thanks, Ann.
One of them tried to say he had a weapon in his backpack. I dared him to pull it. Yeah.
I would have strangled him. I'd have put my hands around his neck.
Junk Monkey, you should look up the video of the guy explaining the F around and come back policy. The F around and find out policy. Where he's got a graph and he sees like the more you F around, the more you find out. And that's the motto I live by. So I'm using an auctioneer's friend's license. I want to see if it's going to be a good solution for storage locker items. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll buy some stuff. I was just a nerd in high school. And I was. I was teased so bad and called fat constantly because I matured faster than most of my age. Yeah.
People are such jerks. It's the worst.
I'm grateful. I had a great high school experience. We all got along. Yeah, I mean,
good for you.
I didn't have a bad experience in high school. I didn't fall into any, like in the 90s, everything was really like cliquey. You had like the skaters, and then you had like the jocks, and you had like all the hip hop kids, and you had like all the like the not jocks, but the rich kids, and like I just didn't fall into any of that category, and like I don't know, I was always just kind of a douchebag that everybody kind of laughed about when I did stuff. So I don't know. I guess I was a class clown. But
I was a class clown.
Yeah. Yeah, same, Kelly. I was just ready to get out of there. But my 20s, I'd totally go back to my 20s and do those all over again. There's a few mistakes I'd remedy. Told them I knew something they didn't. Yeah, what's that? How bad it's going to hurt when I hit you. Yeah, things go awry when people do stuff like that, especially around here.
I just don't believe that kids would do that. Like, what a bunch of jerks, seriously.
I don't think it happens. I'm not saying that the Pacific Northwest is safe, but I feel like that kind of stuff doesn't really happen here because people freaking shoot you around here for doing stuff like that. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people just...
in high school, people were scared of me because I was a quiet kid that everyone thought I was going to do something bad to the whole school. Oh, dear. In middle school, I was a leader of a little pack. I always followed it and did everything they said. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's terrible. Granted, my high school was small in the middle of desert, and most kids were military brats. Yeah, see, our high school was huge, and it was in
yours was huge.
It's in a pretty rich area of the northern part of the city, and it's just it was just annoying. There wasn't very many people I cared for, except for the people that were my friends in high school. I mean, but most of them I don't even talk to anymore. I mean,
yeah. Didn't you have like 2,000 kids in your class, or 1,000?
Something like that. 2,800 or 2,600 or something was our
Yeah,
graduating
I
class.
thought that was insane. I literally had like 390.
Oh, no. It was 2,600 in total because it was 2 grades, 11 and 12. And it was 2,600 in total, and we were half of that.
Still, that's wild.
But we were one of the biggest to ever graduate.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't talk to anybody that I go into high school with.
One person.
I mean, every now and again, yeah, but yeah, I never really cared for high school. So I'd go back if I could go back, I'd go back to my 20s without a doubt. Same time period though, because I wouldn't want to be a 21-year-old now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be either.
I feel like being 21-year-old right now would really suck.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be 21 now. All the bars I used to go to, people get like stabbed there all the time.
Well, that and like people don't seem to really know how to communicate anymore because of the phones.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, they don't.
That would be a problem. You could go to jail for saying the wrong thing at a bar. Like, there's all kinds of things that could happen that totally went on when we were in our 20s. That is not something that goes on now. So yeah, if I had to go back, that and the only downside is that every bar that I'd go to would be smoking, because smoking was an outlawed in 2001 in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Every bar, and we still had smoking sections in Olive Garden.
Oh yeah.
That was the right side of the restaurant and the one in the North Hills, because me and Jim used to go there all the time for all you can eat pasta.
You guys would do that.
Yeah, well, you know us. My class size 86. Wow,
that's crazy.
Yeah. They feared me because I was super quiet, plus I beat up kids because they kept offering me drugs, and I got tired of saying no and calling me a wimp.
Wow.
I like it, Ed. Way to go. I was a quiet kid in school. The friends I had, I don't talk to anymore, but the people that picked on me now want to be my friends. There you go. I like it. It was worse for me in elementary school when they were still in the city, still in the city in SoCal. Once moved to the desert, everything changed. We had 30-something in my graduating
30?
class. Yeah, my school's massive. But it does cover, I mean, you got to figure the length of coverage that school has.
Oh, yeah.
So you go all the way down to, like, you know where our friend works at the shoe store?
Yeah.
It goes from there all the way up to all the way up to where your Lexus dealer is.
Yeah, I know. It's big.
So it encompasses a large area. It's big. So yeah, it was huge. And then further back from like where our friends live, you know, near where that movie theater is and everything, it goes back to where my old house was. So all the way back there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, it's crazy. So I only have one friend from high school that I talk to. You guys are more friends than anyone else I talk to here in Cali. Well, you should move it.
Move to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you get to see snow all the time.
You get to see us.
I give Ed, if let's say Ed moves, right? Let's say he's like, "Yep, we're moving tomorrow." Ed and his girlfriend and his kids all move, right? I give Ed 2 years before I hear, "I hate snow."
No way.
And when's it going to get warm? I guarantee it.
It has been snowing lightly here all day. It has been delightful.
Yeah, because it's not heavy snow where it's gross.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's melting away pretty quickly.
It's
we had
lovely.
350 in graduating class, and Sortie had 400. 1,600 in the school. I still talk to almost all my graduating class on Facebook, a lot of upperclassmen and younger ones. Wow. Yeah, I think a lot of people, some people hang on to their high school. I was friends up until recently with a couple people from high school, and we had a disagreement. We don't talk anymore, but that was the last of it, really.
We don't talk anymore.
Yeah. So
I don't really. I talk
grow
to
apart.
Like I talked to one person, I think, from high school, like weekly.
Yeah, you do.
And that's it. But I went to high school.
Did you also go to college with them?
Yes, and was college roommates with them for a year, and went to preschool, grade school, everything.
Yeah,
my whole life.
Maybe after a year, but once I get adjusted to it, it'll be a normal part of life. The kids would enjoy the snow, so there's that. That's true. But I think your I wish it would cool down statements will go away. I'm pretty sure you'll be like, oh, it needs to get warm. It needs to get warm. We basically had no school this week. Snow day Friday and Monday. Early dismissal Wednesday. 2-hour delay today. I'm over the snow. Yeah, that's typically when you get it. Is it a small child?
Titty butt time.
Small. Yeah.
Look at her face. Do you believe this? Do you believe this cat? Okay, so I just found out. I got this cat coincidentally from my friend. She may be watching. She watches sometimes. That I was talking about that I went to like preschool, all school, whatever. So this was my friend's cat, and I got this cat from her. Anyway,
she's about to bite.
We were just wondering how old she is because like it's just been like a mystery. So we found out finally last week she's 16. Do you believe it? She's 16. I still think that's wrong. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. She acts like a kitten and she looks like a kitten. Come here. And she can jump up and she's so fast. Mm-hmm. And she just is like, she can't like, you know, sometimes when cats get older, you can like feel their spine and they start to lose weight and stuff. She is just a little chunker. She's so freaking cute. She's just so healthy.
And she hates you.
She's just such a healthy baby girl.
Let's see. Shorty doesn't miss snow at all. By the way, have you guys seen that Target Pokemon Squishmallows are selling for a good amount already? Some Targets are restricting people. No, I didn't even know they came out with them.
What kind of are they? Like, what are the animals?
Probably just random Pokemon stuff. I don't know.
Oh, Pokemon.
Yeah. They aren't supposed to be out until the 29th, I believe. Oh, kitty.
I know, right?
Thanks for the heads up. We usually look at Target Con Funko Pops. There you go. Loading pics on eBay is super slow tonight. Oh, really? Yeah, we had a slow down the other night. She looks small for 16. She is small. So she's a munchkin.
Small. She is so small. Yeah, she's
a
part
munchkin. And what's the other? It's not Himalayans. It's Hemingway. They call them.
Oh Hemingway cats. She has like the extra thumb. Yeah. She only weighs 8 pounds.
Yeah, no, she's a munchkin. She's very tiny.
She's like so small.
Yeah. What's up, Bartermania?
Yeah.
It's Pikachu and Gingary, I believe, are the 10-inch ones.
Oh, Pikachu's cute.
Or 20. They're 20. Got it.
Nice.
Yeah. We don't go to Target very often. Woo! That's a steep price tag.
Dang. That's crazy.
It'd be tough to retail arbitrage that without going broke. So, yeah, don't do that. I mean, the problem is that like they come and go, they come on, like Squishmallows come on, and then like it's months before they keep up with demand, and then once they start keeping up with demand, people don't want the ones on eBay anymore, so you're just selling them for a loss. So
yeah,
you don't want to be stuck with them. That would be the problem. I guess I'm spending $45 on the 29th. She really wants Pikachu.
Wow.
Looks that way, Ed. Better get in that pre-order.
Can you get a coupon? Does Target have coupons?
Can you pre-order it?
Yeah.
That would be the way to go. Pre-order it.
It's like a Target exclusive then, I guess you said?
Maybe.
It's only going to be there.
That's a good one for Target. Squishmallow and Pokemon. Whew.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a popular one.
Yeah, I guess so.
In my southern draw. What else happened this week? Nothing really too nutty.
What else happened this week?
I know what happened.
What?
We sold the Grateful Dead shirt.
Yes, $200.
So we put them on for $315 or really $310.
For $450, because 30% off of the $450 would make them $315 because we're doing, the 30% off. So I got to mark it up to mark it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so, and then
I sent an offer for $250. Right. Someone countered for $200, and Adam's like, I don't know, and I'm like, what I was going to take it.
Well, I said on the video that I think they're $150 shirts, and I legitimately think that. I think that that's I think the Star Trek one is so rare that that he made it. I think it was a fair offer. I really do. And so that it paid for the lot. We paid $75 for 2 of them, paid for a lot, and we made some money. So super awesome. Waiting on the other one to sell. So
yes, I think after the weekend, like you said, we should pull it down and put it back up.
Yeah, the pre-orders are sold out a few weeks ago. We might auction it actually after that. They're Target exclusive, so only in store. Pre-orders sold out on Target. You save 5% with a Target Red Card. Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen the Disney Splash Mountain Water selling for $1,000? Yes.
I didn't see it selling for that much.
Yeah, I saw it for $20. But
see it.
That's crazy. The water. People are dumb, and they buy if they buy Splash Mountain water. People love it. How are you going to keep that?
Right.
I mean, the only way to keep it would be to say or to freeze it.
But even then, it's going to evaporate.
No. If you freeze it'll
eventually
stay a block of ice forever.
No, it won't.
It won't?
Haven't you ever seen ice cubes that have been in like an ice tray forever? They just like disappear.
Yeah, but I mean, how are you going to keep it forever? Like you can't. There's no way. I guess you could seal it in there maybe somehow.
Maybe.
You'd have to figure out a way to seal it. You can't legit prove it came from Spat. No, you can't. Which one sold? It's the
Dead Trek.
The Dead Trek one. The one with it said Dead Trek 86 on it. It had Captain Kirk and Spock and then Jerry in the middle. And that was it. It was actually the most stained out of both of them. That one had the most stains on it. The other one only has one big stain on the front. But yeah. The Alice in Wonderland is still up there for $315, and I would still, again, I'd take $150 for it or $200, but might just get a bottle and say it's from there. You should. No, you can't. It could be water from your. Yeah, you wouldn't know. It's crazy because when they reopen the ride in like a year and a half, it's going to be the same exact ride, just a different theme, the same concept, same track, probably even the same ride vehicle. What did they change? Why did they change it in the first place? Like, was there something wrong with it?
Why would you want the water from it?
I mean, that was a legend. Like, that's an epic ride. I mean, it's been there forever. Epic. Why are they changing it?
It's epic.
So, it was cool how Sarah got those shirts to look so clean. Yeah, really did.
Thanks, guys. I'm good at cleaning crap.
Yeah. Does anyone get emails saying eBay will be down for Mate now?
I've never. What?
I've never got an email like that. I've always got. I think the only time they'll do that is it'll be on the homepage or on your home's page. Something about the song being about racism or something. Saw the movie. It's based off the super racist. So the receiving, it's just something less racist.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The Splash Mountain's racist? I don't know. Oh, it's based on the Song of the South. Okay. I didn't know that.
I have no idea what's happening.
I didn't know it was racist. Sorry. How many scoops of oxys did you use?
I don't know. I don't ever measure. I just dump some in there.
You don't use a scooper?
Yeah.
Well, how many scoops did you use?
Oh, I don't use more than one scoop ever. I just scoop some in a scoop and
that's what he just asked. He asked, how many scoops
I don't use more than one. I just like scoop it out and dump it in the bucket. And then I use the Arm & Hammer like stuff and go watch the video. See how much it looks like when I dump it in there. Oh wait, I already dump it in ahead of time. I don't freaking know. Like half a scoop, maybe? I don't know.
One scoop's probably good, Junk Monkey.
One scoop's probably too much. Just read what it says on the back of the container.
Why?
I don't.
Oh. Sorry, Junk Monkey. We try to be helpful, but sometimes we can't. People were pissed because the Song of the South racist and everybody got okay. The ride was problematic because of the movie. It was taken from the Song of the South featuring. Okay. Got it. Got it.
I don't even know this existed. This is how much of a like where I'm like.
I never.
Yeah, why even look? Just dump it in.
Sarah, you like the laundry booster?
I love the laundry booster. Just dump it in.
There you
That
go.
stuff's cheap. It's like $4 a box. It used to be like $2, but whatever.
Yeah. I think my generation and even yours, Adam, don't even know about it, but people just wanted something to complain. I mean, Disney's on a small leash when it comes to stuff like that because they're children oriented, so you can't be even close to racist. So I get it. But I don't think the water was racist, so I can't see them getting rid of the water. So just like Rosie said, it's probably going to be the same water. These morons just bought water from something that's still going to be there, just with different animatronics and songs.
That's
Maybe not even
crazy.
So I think these people got beat. How many scoops of raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran?
Isn't it 2?
Yes, it is.
But how big are the scoops?
He said he did watch the video. See,
guys, read what it says on the package.
5.
Just because I don't doesn't mean you.
Why would you read what it says on the package? Does the package said for washing 2 of 1980s Grateful Dead shirts, use this much
No,
oxygen.
Adam, but it probably says use so much scoops per so much gallons of water.
No.
Or it probably says like add 1 scoop to like a regular load.
Junk Monkey, we're going with half a scoop here. That's what we're going with for the 2.
You
Grateful
know what
Dead
I
shirts.
say? Do whatever you feel.
Yeah, you do you, Junk Monkey. So.
Yeah, if you want to dump in the whole container and make it like a paste, go for it.
How's the Arm & Hammer laundry booster versus the 50 Mule Team Borax?
I think it's like the same thing. I can never find.
Is there
50
something
Mule
actually
Team.
called 50 Mule Team Borax?
Yes, there is.
That's the name of the product.
Yes.
Who in the hell came up with that?
It's been around for years.
Really?
Yes, Adam.
I've never seen this.
Yes, it's 50
I've seen
Mule Team
Borax.
Borax.
I've never seen 50 Mule Team Borax.
Yes, absolutely. 50 Mule Team. I used to use 50 Mule Team. But I usually can't.
How do you even market that? Like,
It's
just picturing 2 people in the laundry room being like, I can't get this stain out. Have you tried 50 Mule Team Borax?
It's 50 Mule Team.
Oh, I love 50 Mule Team Borax.
It's a real thing, Adam.
They're changing the Pirates of the Caribbean too.
I'm sorry, it's 20, not 50.
Did you see the pictures of the people saluting on the last ride? I think it was 20. No, I didn't.
I bet the 20 Mule Team is probably similar to the. I thought it was 50 Mule Team, but it is 20. Yeah, this is it, 20 Mule Team.
That's the worst name. Wait. So we've got. Is there 20 mules on there, or is there 10?
It's probably 10 pairs
is
of
it
2.
like a? And then are they pulling tractors?
They're pulling wagons.
They look like tractors.
They're wagons. It's 20 mules and 3 wagons Borax. I swear,
This is a
though,
good product.
50 Mule Team is... I swear it used to be 50 Mule Team.
Rosie did a backstage tour once of all the water from Splash Mountain is stored in a huge tank, and it's just reused for years.
That's gross.
I'm sure.
That's probably like the Raging Rapids by us.
Oh, yeah, all the water rides. I'm sure it's going to be the same water. These people just bought water that they're going to be able to get in a year or two anyways. So,
nasty.
Yeah. Pirates pillaged and plundered back then. That was what pirates did. So they're yes, it's been around for freaking ever. My grandmother used it. Huh. Never seen it. I mean, Pirates was legit selling woman. Song of the South was legit called racist in 1946. That's how bad it was. I'm surprised it lasted this long. Mule power.
Huh.
I'll send you a pic. I have some 20 Mule Team brand Borax.
Yeah, I swear it used to be 52.
Yes, it was a large sponsor of some TV shows. I know. I get it. Oh, it's only 20 mules. I don't know. Let me look. In the old days of borax mining, the carts were pulled by large teams of mules, hence the name. There you go. We don't need Wikipedia. We have Junk Monkey.
See?
Maybe Grandma had 50 Mule Team and it was better.
I swear it used to be 50
There you go.
too.
You know what? The 50 Mule Team's probably been pulled off the market because it had something in it that is dangerous to 1 out of 38 million people. So, yeah, it's probably they had to knock it down to 20. I swear it was 50. 20 Mule Team.
I swear it was 52. I swear it was.
Well, Google it if it comes up. 50 mule team.
I thought
maybe it's like extra strength and strength Tylenol. Regular strength and strength.
We just call it strength.
Strength, yeah, we call it strength. That was from an old Seinfeld bit.
No, it's just coming up 20.
Yeah.
It must have always been 20. Oh yeah, there's the old box. I love the old box. I love me some borax.
Let's see the old box.
It's like the older of the boxes. It just is like more green, and it's like, I don't know. This is like the older box.
Oh, I've seen that one before.
Yeah, that's so you know about the 20 mule team.
Well, I don't think I ever noticed it said 20 mule team at the top.
Yeah, because you never do laundry, so you wouldn't know.
Another big reason they're changing it is because the current way the ride works has to be closed for 2 months out of the year because all the water has to be drained due to sanitation.
Oh.
It's good. So that not only did they buy water, but they bought dirty water. So how could you have 50 mules pulling a cart? Yeah, that is kind of I guess you could have.
Why is everyone buying crap when we're not going to be here tomorrow to ship it, and we have to ship it all now?
Well, that's the way it always works out. So, I don't know how you could have 50. Well, you could have 25 aside. It might be a big cart. What's
Guys,
up, Cameron?
It's not real. It's
Cameron changes his profile picture daily.
What is he now?
It's just
I like that one. You're so smiley.
He likes to keep it fresh. So
he likes to keep it fresh.
I've seen that box of borax 100 times before, and I just always assume the top line was some sort of ad or never had. Yeah, that's the same thing. I've seen that box of borax. I've seen that box of borax in my grandmother's basement millions of times, and I never noticed it said 20 mule team on the top.
Yeah, it's the best.
So there you go. Heidi ho!
It's the mule team.
Heidi ho, neighbor. You got to do it. I want a 20 mule team. There you go. Always keeping it fresh indeed. So fresh and so clean. There you go. I sold something local today, got cash. It's so weird that paper has value.
Yeah, it was funny. We went to.
I feel like the paper has more value than just some numbers on a screen.
Yeah, they don't. Are they not? They don't take cash at Starbucks now, right? I don't think.
I don't know.
But I went to Starbucks yesterday, and it was I went in and got 2 coffees, and my sister got a hot chocolate. And my sister was insisting that she was going to pay for her hot chocolate and trying to give me cash, and I was like, no, they're just going to scam my phone. Like, this is how it works. Like, she's like, I'll give you money. I'm like, no, I got this. Same with my mom. I'm like, no, but finally I got the money loaded onto my mom's thing so she can go to Starbucks.
It just had someone ask for combined invoice on 2 items that both offer free shipping. You should send it too, just to be funny. $0 shipping. They still take cash, according to Ed.
Oh, yeah, I never pay cash there.
Terry just grabbed a keychain from your store. You did?
Oh, thank you. Did I get a notification?
There it is. Just came through. One left. One keychain left.
One keychain left, guys.
Daily cabbage keychain available on her store right now. There's one left.
Yeah, I actually do have a couple more, but I'm not selling them.
I'm taking an egg to the car dealership tomorrow. I might be driving out with a new F-150. Why are you taking an egg? Oh, got it.
Smart.
I was like, why the hell would you take an egg to a car? Are you legitimately looking at the F-150? Because if you are, I'm going to give you some tips before you buy it. If it's brand new, get the don't get the 250. Not unless you want to pay a terrible amount. I had a 250 junk bug, and it's a great truck. I loved it, but you're going to go broke because the maintenance on that thing is ridiculous on the diesel, anyways, and then the $6 a gallon for diesel. So I can't wait for that keychain. I'll ship it. It'll ship out today. So
yes, I have the other orders right here.
First tip: don't buy it.
What?
It's not a great time to buy a car, but if you are buying one, let me know. I already have one. He has one. He doesn't need a truck. I love mine too. So I was thinking about downsizing because I don't need to tow anymore, and I was like, I'll look at the Maverick and see if the Maverick is it'd get better fuel economy, and it's still got the bed, so I can still haul things. But I sat in the Maverick. I was like, I really just like my truck. 41 miles a gallon compared to 26 would have been great, but I just like my truck. I don't want to get rid of it. So, yeah. I like my F-150 There you go. Yeah, Cool Kids Club. I had an older 250 King Cag. It had 2 gas tanks. Yep. Needed both of them to get across town. Yes, you did. That was a 5-liter V8, or it was a 6.7. One of the two. F-150 Cool Kids Club. Beep, beep. That's right. I want a truck. He never lets me drive his jerk. Get a Maverick. They're cool. They're tiny. They get good gas mileage.
Oh, yeah, I wanted one of those, but then I looked at the inside and it was just too basic.
No, Sarah must have. What was that stuff is on your dashboard? That looks like
Japanese paper.
Yeah.
Japanese parchment.
It's Japanese parchment with.
I don't really care about that. I just like the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, air conditioned seats, all that. Defrosting mirrors.
It's a bit nutty.
It isn't, though.
All right, fine.
Number one bullshit guy.
There you go.
Whatever. I like luxury inside.
I want a truck to drive over stuff. I'll be that douche that never tows anything. I don't tow anything anymore either, but I don't have a very big pickup truck either. And buying like a 250 and not towing things is just weird. So I traded my 250. But I do like my F-150.
I thought you have an F-150. Yeah. I love that 250 though.
Yeah.
It was so big. And it was shiny, and it had the silver.
It was smaller
trim.
Inside than it was.
Yes, but it was so nice, and it was huge, and it had those silver trim, and it was black and shiny, and everybody said how nice it was whenever you would get parked. Oh, look at that truck!
It got 8 miles to the gallon.
Look at that truck! I know. That's
16
like
on
whenever
the highway.
I had that Mercedes. Everybody, oh, that's a nice Mercedes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. No one says it anymore.
Yeah, because you have a shoe. Had the big block 460. Jesus Christ, that was a big engine. Oh, but it could pull. I just want to know someone with a truck for when I need to move something. See, more reasons to move to
Adam will
Pennsylvania.
come up. He'll drive up there.
I'm not driving up to Massachusetts.
Oh, you're not going to help Rosie?
Well, I mean, if I drive, it would be actually cheaper for me to pay for a U-Haul for Rosie than it would be for me to drive up to Massachusetts.
I think you should do that.
Okay, Rosie, call me next time you need a U-Haul. I wanted a Maverick too. Now I want a Subaru Outback.
I like the Outbacks. Oh, please. Outbacks are nice. I'd get an Outback.
Go with the Maverick.
Weren't you telling me to buy a Subaru when I got a new car?
No.
I think you were.
No, that would never come out of my mouth. I don't like Subarus. I never have. I don't like the engine. They're very noisy.
They're safe there. So.
They are. Well, name a car that's on the market today that's not safe.
I don't know.
You can't. You know why? Because there isn't one. Because they're all safe.
Okay.
No, I don't like Subarus. I never have. It's just I don't care for the boxer engine at all. So, and I could get into why, but this isn't a car show.
Okay, you're right. It's not.
I'm barely 5'2". I need something huge to fit my big people complex. Okay, well, get an F-150 then. So, I saw a bumper sticker the other day that had to get closer to read it and said, "If you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair and spank me." I pulled alongside to see a short, bald guy driving.
How are you gonna pull his hair? My
guess is he bought that car or his wife's car or something. So, when people say they need someone with a truck, I tell them mine doesn't run. I always used to tell people there's too much equipment in my bed. I can't. So, got to stop and ask him how the hell I was going to pull his hair if he was bald. In Oregon, all I saw was Subarus. Yeah, that makes sense. My SUV doesn't fit a lot of stuff in it with seats. I knew one of you would have.
It says does, not doesn't.
My SUV fits a lot of stuff with the seats down. I know.
You said doesn't.
Oh. It does. No, it does. No, I mean, my truck is big enough. I like driving a truck, for one. And two, I really like my truck. So
he does really.
He's
really like in love with it.
Yeah. I mean, I legitimately, I could have bought that Maverick and halved my car payment. But I don't like it as much as I like my truck.
I didn't like it either. It was janky inside.
So, yeah.
It was just like real cheap inside or something. I don't know.
The Subaru is part of the Vermont/New Hampshire starter kit. That's true. Or the Pacific Northwest. There's a lot of that. So, no offense, Cameron and Junk Monkey, those of you that live in the Pacific Northwest. They are okay, but what kind of basic, unless you get the WRX. Yeah, the WRX is a fun car to drive, but yeah, you're right. I'm not a big Subaru fan. Hi, Karen. Good night, Mr. and Mrs. T. I'll catch you on the replay tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Subarus are like a badge of honor up here in Oregon. Yes. I believe that. I used to work for a company out of Beaverton, Oregon, and yeah, a lot of Priuses, a lot of Subarus, a lot of economical vehicles, we'll say. My SUV fits a lot too. I wish I could afford a truck, but they get stolen a lot around here.
Yikes.
I'd rather die than have a car payment.
I know, car payments are the worst.
Yeah, but then you get a nice car to drive. I'm under warranty.
You can get a nice car without a car payment. Rosie has a nice car.
Yeah.
Rosie's car's nice. She doesn't have a car payment. Don't be talking smack on her.
The salesman asked me to take it easy on the Subaru 5-minute test drive. Don't buy a car now. Bad time. Wait another 6 months to a year.
Wait another 9 years.
I'm telling you, the car market's going to collapse.
Of course it is.
The bubble is going to pop real soon here. And
there are so many cars.
A lot of car values are going to tank.
There are so many cars.
Wait, Kirsten. Just wait. just hang on a little longer.
Cars.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. So, not so many Priuses up here now. They passed a law to increase the taxes on them to make up for lost state tax revenue.
I know. They said if you have an electric car or whatever, that they're gonna like put extra taxes on it or something.
Make it last. Trust me. You'll get that Subaru so much cheaper in about 6 months. Yeah. So in California, when the hybrids first came out, they gave these stickers out that allowed you to use the carpool lane and allowed you to cross bridges for nothing. And then they did it for about a year and they realized that people were going nutty over these things. So they stopped it. But the sticker is on like the front left side of the bumper and the back rear bumper, both on the left side and the driver's side. So there was a period of time where like the used ones with those stickers on it were worth more than the brand new ones because they also came on, because the sticker has to go with the car. You can't take it off and move it to a new car. So there was a period of time where that happened, and the state of California realized that it was a big mistake. So I think they even stopped honoring the stickers now. Yeah, which is what I said. They took the stickers away. Yeah, they don't even use them anymore. So because the state of California realized that people were getting smart and using these stickers and selling these cars for a lot of money. So yeah, if you can give it 6 to 12 months before you buy a car, the market bubble is about to pop. Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, just wait, because the rates are ridiculous right now, and those probably aren't going to come down anytime soon. But the car values are going to plummet real soon. The last thing you want to do is buy a car and then be upside down in it in 6 months. Right. Just my opinion. If you weren't married to my brother, I wouldn't be that adamant about it. No, I think they took this to electric cars above $35,000, but below $90,000 have a $7,500 rebate on this rate.
Wow.
You would think so. Yeah, Rosie, you'd think that would be a great rebate until you see what the dealerships are doing with that $7,500. They're raising the price of the car $7,500. That's exactly what Ford did with their electric cars.
Is she talking about that, or is she talking about something else?
Electric cars.
I know, but is she talking about if you buy it at the dealership, or is she talking about like? I
think it's an instant. From what I read, Ford raised, and most of the electric cars raised their prices $7,500 to offset that. They were
100% electric cars or hybrids.
I think it's just all electric. Recently, they did it. Now, is it something they're still doing? I don't know, but it was a crock that they did that, because there was a period of time where they were going insane when like gas went up close to $6 a gallon. They went nutty, and they just kept raising prices. So like the Ford F-150 Lightning, like I think base model was like 68 grand or something, and then they tacked an additional $12,000 or $15,000 onto it, and now the fully loaded Lightning goes for like over $100,000 right now because the dealers or the manufacturer are tacking on extra money because they know they can get it. So, anyways, I like my Subaru Forester. Hauls a lot, handles Pittsburgh snowy hills. Engine is accessible for easy oil change and battery access. There you go. Hubby does the Subaru maintenance, not me. There you go. Nope. The Volt has the sticker. They mail you a bill. Yeah. So they mail you a bill for the sticker. So you can still cross the bridge and go on the carpool lane?
Wait, is a Volt all electric or is it a hybrid?
It's a hybrid technically, but it uses the electric motor until the batteries go flat, and then the gas engine kicks in.
So it's different than like a regular.
So like
it's like different than mine.
Yeah, it doesn't share the power. It's all electric until there's no battery power, and then the engine kicks in. So I think it's good for like 30 some miles. Well, it used to be 30 some miles.
Hybrids are where it's at. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Doge is going to stop.
Doge?
Doge? That's what it says.
I think he means Dodge.
Dodge is going to stop selling all gasoline vehicle productions and go EV. Bet that doesn't last long. I bet that doesn't last long. We're not there yet, people. Just give it time. But we're not there yet. These things can't be that.
They said
we're not there yet.
That the technology for an all-electric vehicle it won't be perfected for like.
It's not perfecting the technology that's the problem. The problem is that it takes at minimum, even if you use the fastest Tesla charger out there,
yes,
with the newest Tesla.
If you would have let me finish, I
would
have said that. But no, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
No,
go ahead. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna mute.
No,
myself.
you go ahead. No,
I'm muted.
I'm gonna be muted. All right, bye. Oops, I just opened something up weird. Okay, bye. Show's over. No, anyway, but what I was saying is what not necessarily, like you said, perfecting the technology, but yes, the charging time and such with them is just like, if you're going a long distance, it's not going to be like, you're going to be charging like every 5 minutes.
Well, and it's not the accessibility of the chargers.
Right.
I mean, for people that live on the West Coast, it's different. You guys have a lot more superchargers than we do. We have there's one within 5 miles of our house, and it's down the road at the Sheets, and it's always
what is happening? Now I opened iMovie. How do I get out of this?
Just click on it and hit Command Q.
What is happening?
Make sure you click on iMovie, or else you're going to close the.
What? No.
Just click the little.
Oh, what's happening?
Seriously.
Now some rainbows spinning around.
Oh, it's definitely slowing your computer down.
I'm getting rid of it. I'm closing it. It's closing.
Did you hit Command Q?
It's closing.
Okay. Yeah, so I just settle down. These manufacturers are going too gung-ho into it. It takes a half an hour to charge a Tesla. Who's going to be sitting at a charger for a half an hour all the time on a road trip? Like
nobody.
I will admit I missed the Subaru Outback we had. Used to launch it off snowbanks in high school. Don't tell my parents. God, I hate dealerships. Yeah. The Prius value tripled around here in Cali when gas hit $7. It used to be about $4,000 to $6,000 used Prius, and it went up all the way to 10 with 200,000 miles on it. That's crazy. Don't say oil changes. I hate how expensive it is. I don't.
No, come on.
I don't pay for them, Rosie. I got the
yes, if you have the extended warranty or whatever.
Yeah.
What is on your face, Tiger?
The Ford Lightning dealers were charging way over MSRP for those. Yep. The stickers don't work. You just get a bill in the mail. It's good for 38 miles after an 8-hour charge. There you go. You're right, Rosie. They are ridiculous. That's why hubby changed the prenup. Oh no.
What do you do with the oil after you change it yourself?
I used to bring it to a gas station down the road that recycled oil.
Oh, can you still do that?
I think you can bring it to AutoZone. I think they'll take it.
Oh.
I always see those long lines for charging stations. Yeah. My brother's Tesla can be erratic at times. I like throwing a tantrum. Yeah. Go help her. We have one charging station in town. Next one is like 30 miles down the road. Most people in Maine don't care for electric vehicles. Plus batteries don't handle the cold very well. It's true. What's up, bearded PokeTuber?
Hello.
Hello. Orange. Hi, Orange.
Orange is here.
Well, there are a lot of charging stations around here. Walmart, IKEA, Disneyland. Yeah. This is funny. So I was saying that. So there is a charging station at the Sheets near our house. There's a supercharger and then a regular slow charger. The Walmart vans that do their in-home are always using the supercharger there. So they don't even have their own. And I'm like, Walmart, billion-dollar company, can't build a couple chargers.
I know. Why don't they?
Yeah, I don't know. Extended warranty. You actually answered the call. No, I got the extended warranty from Ford. So from Ford, it's a Ford. It just extends my regular Ford warranty all the way to the end of my loan. And then I didn't want to do maintenance on that because at the time I was towing. And I dust through brakes quickly when I'm towing. So I just was like, yeah, give me the maintenance thing because it covers brakes. So the only thing it doesn't cover
does?
the only thing it doesn't cover is windshield wipers and tires.
Dang, I don't think mine covers tires.
Mine does not cover tires. So I left my oil. I left my oil near the homeless encampment.
That's awful.
You paid for it. Nothing is free. That's true. No. Yes, a store like AutoZone takes used oil. Yeah, they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got mine for free the first year after I got my car, but now it's like $70. Yeah, no, I paid for it, but I financed it. So I'm paying for it. And when I trade it in, they'll cash the warranty out and give me the remainder. So I'm happy with it. So lots of charging places here in between here and Austin. I don't have a Tesla, but I don't have a Tesla. We're not there yet. We'll get there to the point where you could literally
I still would never buy one.
Well, we'll get there to where you can pull in. I think a reasonable amount of time to charge a car on a road trip would be 15 minutes. And that's pushing it. But, I would stop for 15 minutes to charge a car and not pay for gas. But it's only a matter of time before those charging stations get up around the price of gas. So
Right, how much do they charge?
I don't even know. Does anybody here have an EV that knows
I would
how
like
much
to know.
Superchargers
I don't really want to talk about this anymore because it's getting boring.
Legit everyday store and gas stations around here has me chargers. Yeah, not here. Example, I took a gas-powered snowblower out yesterday. It handled the snow like a beast. Neighbor took his electric snowblower out, died after 2 lines. True. Right. Back home in Texas, we poured the old oil on fire ants hills. That worked.
Guys, what is going on here? Just pouring your oil wherever.
I see plenty of charging stations, but I like my good old gas pump. There you go. That's awesome. I don't have an EV, but I think for a full charge, it's about $15. But there's different charges, Ed. If you use a supercharger, which is fast, it's more expensive than the regular charger, which takes like an hour. So I'm just curious. And I guess nobody.
This all sounds terrible to me.
Nobody in our chat is very environmentally friendly, apparently, because nobody has one.
Well, they're like, I'm dumping
y'all are some polluters.
Oil. I'm dumping my oil in the river.
Ed's dumping his oil on the homeless people. We got people driving old diesel trucks. This is not the place for environmental.
What's happening?
Yeah, no. Fire ants deserve it. Little turds. I think the charging stations down here are free for customers doing their shopping. Oh. No, they used to be paying they charge for those now. It came out of the ground and it's 100% organic. Why not pour it back into the ground? He's got a point. A lot of places near me you can charge for free. Like at the college I work at, you can charge for free. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Let me downshift to the next TV. There you go. I feel so dumb. I asked if I had to pay for the superchargers, and he said he did.
I also thought that you didn't have to pay for them.
The superchargers, absolutely. Maybe the little lines that are in parking lots.
Would you get out of the sink? Get down.
Adam, you're right. We're not there yet. No, we're not there yet. They're rushing it. And I know why they're rushing it, and I'm not going to talk about it. But
who cares? Can we talk about something else? This is
some
so
people
boring.
change their oil in the Walmart parking lot. Once they're done, they just leave the used oil pan with the bottles in the parking lot.
Oh, God. I've had
Welcome
enough.
to Los Angeles.
I have had enough.
Wait, okay. So, Ed, I have a question for Ed because I saw this on TikTok, and I didn't know this. So, in Los Angeles, this guy walked all the way through a Walmart. And 95% of the things in Walmart were locked behind plastic things.
Yeah, that
Well, no, he sent me pictures. He sent me a couple pictures of that, and I thought it was only on a couple aisles. Like, you know how some of our aisles have things that have that.
Yes,
I thought it was only on like the things that people were stealing. It's the whole damn store. I didn't know that. That's insanity. I would kill myself if I had to like sit there and press a button to get the milk. You don't even
go into stores.
But it was still, yeah, I do. Of course, I go into stores probably more than you do. But anyways, I would kill myself. Can you imagine sitting there needing underwear, and you're like pressing the button for a Walmart associate to come unlock the case?
When have you last bought your own underwear?
No, I don't buy underwear.
Exactly.
Well, that's Walmart's. Not here. Our Walmarts don't have those. Everything's still on the shelf. You can just get up and leave.
Not in Moon Township.
Did you talk about the dead shirts yet? We did it briefly.
Yes.
We sold one, which you probably already know. We did kind of briefly.
I think I told you that we sold it. Did I tell you?
What do you want to talk about, Bearded PokeTuber? We'll talk about it more. I still laugh at the idea that USPS is going to replace all their vehicles with electric vans. They're going to have to install a shit ton of charging stations. I heard we were at the post office yesterday. Was it yesterday we went there?
Yeah.
Did you hear that that post office van that pulled in behind us?
No.
It came up over the turn. It was like, I'm like, I think I probably need to retire that. Like the fan belt was all jacked up and it was scraping something down. I'm like, oh. This is supposed to be a Massachusetts thing, but if you're buying large amounts of oil, or like a car battery, you pay a fee and then bring back the used oil or battery to be.
Yeah, they do that with the battery here.
With batteries, they do that here.
Yeah.
You pay the core, but not oil. Yeah, no, not oil, just batteries. I saw that TikTok too. It's happening a lot more at Walmarts now. Our beagle is being a gigantic turd too. Okay, that's good. They're putting the baby wipes behind the glass doors.
Baby wipes are cheap.
Rosie, if that's like the old soda can deposit and a refund, yeah, it is. I'll send you a picture. I'll send a picture, guys. A lot of stuff is here behind glass. I saw the TikTok. The whole damn store was there. You didn't. Any interest or offers on the Wonderland one? We have, like 8 people watching it? Something like that?
Yeah, 7 or 8, yeah.
7 or 8 people. Nobody's made an offer on it. We did put a minimum offer amount of $175 though. Because I'm not taking less than that. So
I thought you said you'd take $150.
Maybe now I would.
Well, I'm going to change it then.
Okay.
Then maybe we'll get it.
I don't think you can. I don't think it will let you. I think once there's watchers, it'll lock that.
I don't. No. Not if there's watchers. If there's open offers.
Yeah, if there's open offers.
Because if there's watchers, they get a notification that you lowered the price. Like if you lower the price. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
No, that's not maybe. It's true.
Yeah, okay, true. But no offers on it yet. We did sell the one for $200. But what we were going to do is we're going to wait till after the weekend, and then we might pull it down and put it back up, or we might pull it down and then auction it. We're just not sure yet. So I just learned that Pepsi distribution center here is already using the Tesla semi trucks. That guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I can change it. I'm going to change it to 1.
Bill Gates said that the Tesla semi trucks would never work. My Walmart locks up candles. Ours, they don't even lock it up. They just have like this for baby formula. If you pull one out, it makes a noise.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
You have to like lift a thing up.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new ones? They have like a conveyor belt in the inside. They're heated and air conditioned. They haven't replaced the postal fleet since like the 80s.
Dang.
We haven't seen the new ones here. They're still using the janky old Jeeps here, and like I said, one of them sounded like it was on his last leg when it pulled into the post office. So we pay a disposal fee for our used oil here. My grandpa does it. Not sure how much, but I'm sure it's a few bucks. Yeah. It only locks down once there's an offer. Oh, okay. Do you guys have the laundry detergent behind glass? We do. No. Nothing. There isn't a single. Well, video games and video game systems are all behind glass.
Yes. The electronics section.
Yeah. So like the super duper expensive electronics are in but I think every Walmart.
No, charging cords are too.
I think every Walmart's like that though.
Yeah. Charging cords and everything are.
But I don't think there's anything in our grocery aisle or in our clothing aisles or anything that's locked up.
And baby formula isn't even locked up. You just have to lift a thing and pull
because
it out.
it's still a felony here if you steal stuff. It's not a felony in California if you steal stuff, and that's why they're doing it.
It isn't?
No.
So they just let you take things?
It's a catch and release thing. It's a misdemeanor or a fine, and you're done. Have a nice day.
Oh.
So no, it's still a felony here. That's why nobody's shoplifting around here. That and some Walmart employee will tackle
people in Moon like don't do bad.
I'm also curious about that ping, how far that thing can go before it needs charging, but I imagine pretty far because it's big, so it probably has a lot of batteries. Ed, does your Walmart just have glass in front of everything? Yeah, I think it does.
What is happening?
Eventually they might. I think I heard them talking about that. Yeah. What's up, Fart Sack Jack?
Hi.
How's it going? What's up, Mother Mustache? Hey, here they have locked up all camping gear, even the slingshots and all spray paint. Oh yeah, our ammo is locked up too. Actually, only half of our ammo, only the actual ammo is locked up. The shotgun shells you can just pull off the shelf.
What kind of towns are you people living in?
Everything at my Walmart is behind glass, and they don't have people working. When you get to the checkout lane, you have to flag someone over because everything and ask them to get it for you.
Really?
Rosie, I would never go in there. I'd order everything on Walmart. I'd get a Walmart Plus membership for $12 a month and just get everything delivered. It has to be over $995 to be considered a felony. If the amount is $949.99, then it's a misdemeanor, and they let them go steal again.
I don't know what's happening. Well, then why don't you just steal things?
Got to catch me if I steal in California. That's right. I think it's a misdemeanor if the stuff is stolen less than $1,000.
Really?
$700 to $900 minimum before the police are allowed to do anything. No comment. Oh, that's right. Our hunting and some of our camping gear is locked up as well, along with the spray paint and some of the knitting items. Knitting items? I guess the knitting needles could be used as a weapon.
What is happening?
I just did 12 listings of a bunch of paper stuff I just found. 12 great listings and research. Awesome. There is a different Walmart and Target by where my part-time job is, and if I need to shop, I go there. Okay. Got it. Ed's got that down to the penny. It sounds like he has experience. So if I have a coupon, does that count? 12 listings on the wrong effing account before I sorry. My favorite is of all these aisles. I have these glass cases. It's locked up, but on the top shelf they have the overstock.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's funny.
I always have to get the overstock inventory from the shipping supplies because they never pull it down.
Sounds like
I'm always like.
I was going to say this too. You read my mind, Susan. It sounds like the old service merchandise stores. Only a sample item is glued to the shelf. Everything else has to come from the back stock.
Yes, on the conveyor belt.
Yep.
Isn't that the greatest? I love service merchandise.
Can't find my discount coupon. I think Ed's entire Walmart is behind. Yeah, they should just have you pull up to a window and you just tell them what they want and you'll get it for you. It's coming. It's going to be like those gas stations in the middle of the night that have like the bulletproof glass in front of them. They're like, what do you need? And then they like, give me a half gallon of vitamin D and some shredded cheddar. I need a dozen eggs.
A half gallon of vitamin D.
I have a coupon for those eggs.
Are you talking about milk?
Mm-hmm.
Who calls it vitamin D?
I don't know. Give me a half gallon. Give me a half gallon of that red Fairlife.
Are you born in like the 60s? Like,
seriously?
Are you calling it like vitamin D?
What's wrong with that? What else do you call it? Whole milk? Call it whole milk.
Yeah, I call it whole milk.
Milk. Say it again.
Whole milk.
Sarah doesn't say milk. She
whole
says
milk.
Milk. M-A-L-K.
Whole milk.
Milk.
Whatever. I love whole milk and I love oat milk. So.
Just like milk. This. Milk.
Your milk.
I even put it in the chat for everybody to see. I'm sure it's coming. They have the automatic drive-through ordering machines for fast food. Yeah, that's true. I was reading something the other day that Walmart is transitioning to this model because they want you to shop online. They've invested a bunch of money into their online sales during COVID. Yes.
Well, it's working for Adam.
And I like that idea because I'm fine with not ever going into a Walmart
We order Walmart delivery so frequently.
So frequently. It is so nice to have a 30-pound bag of dog food delivered to your front door.
So frequently, and also we so frequently go to Walmart.
We do go.
Some days I go to Walmart the same day I get delivery.
The only problem I have with this going entirely online is that, like, if I need something right now, I have to pay $10 for an express delivery, and that's bullshit. So
yeah,
but that's no fun. I mean, when you pull up to a Walmart, how do you ask for the random weirdo wearing what passes as pajamas in a nudist colony? Yes, that's right.
Why?
Moo juice, milk, what the fuck? Chalky milk. Cow titty juice. Walmart doesn't necessarily see. That's a funny one, and that's Sarah. The first time I said, I call chicken breast chicken boobs, and the first time I ever said that to Sarah, she's like, "What?" I'm like, chicken boobs.
I barely knew you,
and now you call it chicken
some
boobs.
Weirdo. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I call it chicken.
No. Walmart doesn't necessarily want the in-store shoppers to go online. They want people who shop on Amazon to jump to them. Yeah, that's true. And you know what? I'll be honest with you. If they had this more of the stuff that Amazon has, I would rather give them the money than Amazon, because Amazon sucks.
Yeah, I go to both and see which price is lower before I decide.
Douchebag. What? By the way, what was that got delivered today?
What?
In the box that I left outside to dry.
Oh. My furniture marker
and
bubble envelopes.
Oh. So some jerk left it next to our garbage can that hadn't been picked up yet in the snow.
I know, right? It looked
next
terrible.
To the side of the road where they were plowing. It was covered in snow and water. What a jerk.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying they should have to put it on your front doorstep. Yeah. They should just have to.
I mean, our mailbox is up on the road.
But
and on top
of that, our trash cans hadn't been picked up yet. If the trash guys would have come before I picked that up, they would have taken it.
Yes.
So Amazon sucks. And I would rather use Walmart than Amazon. If we could get bubble mailers for $11 on Walmart.com, we would order them. Because 9 times out of 10, they show up in 2 days or 1 day. Whereas Amazon, they'll be like, yeah, it'll be here on Thursday. And then Thursday comes, and at like midnight, you get an email. It's like, oh, it's late. When's it coming? We don't know. She could be there tomorrow. Could be there in the next 5. We have no idea. And then 5 days go by, and you're like, can you cancel this? So my significant other called it mood juice. Haven't heard that term for 2 years. There you go. Mood juice. I think I saw the success of all the online things. That is where everyone's shifting to. Sure. I was dying when you told me you got Walmart delivered, and then like 2 hours later, I was like, I'm at Walmart.
I go to Walmart at night, like a lot. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I am going to Walmart.
I want to corner the in-store and online. They want to corner the in-store and online market. I hope they do. I'm fine with it.
I like to shop. I like to go to Walmart and look around and see what they have there without Adam with me.
Fartsack Jack wants some milk and cookies now.
Yes.
There's a premium at Walmart if I order online but pick up curbside. Is there a premium at Walmart? Well, no. So they have a membership called Walmart Plus, which is like $12 a month or something like that, and so you get free delivery on anything over $20.
There's no minimum.
You get free delivery. Period. Yeah, there's no minimum.
If you have Plus, there's no minimum. So or in-home or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have like the whatever the Walmart
if it's groceries,
mega subscription.
If it's groceries, you have to pick a time. If it's like you're getting a Nintendo Switch or something, it's 1 day or delivery from store or 2 days if it gets mailed to you, and it's free all the time. So it's just like Amazon, and I think Paramount Plus is included in it now. So you even get a video streaming service to go along with it. So we have in-home, which so what happens is when you get groceries. You have to tip the driver, and normally it's between $4 and $7. In home, they use their own trucks, and you don't have to tip the driver, and it's only $7 extra a month, and we spend that in tips no matter what. So we pay them like $18 a month for what we do, but it's awesome.
Yeah, we get it all the time.
Funny, I call them chicken boobs too. See, great minds think alike. What's up, Bama? How's it going, buddy?
Hi,
Matt. Have you ever roasted a chicken with a split lemon under the skin? It makes it look like boobs when it's cooked.
Y'all are perverts.
Number one bullshit guy.
I love it. I don't trust Walmart delivery, but if I drive to Walmart, I want the instant gratification of picking up what I want. See, we love it. We
Oh
very
God,
seldom have a
Walmart
problem.
delivery is life.
Very seldom have a problem. So
Just
Amazon likes
pick
leaving
your
bubble mail.
substitutions because then
Seriously? Amazon likes leaving bubble mailer packages underneath my windshield wiper whenever it rains.
Wow.
That's awful. I would complain. I don't want them putting it anywhere except on my front porch. Like, I don't care. Like, this is your job. Your job is to take the package off the truck and bring it to my front porch. That's why I pay you guys money. So that's your job. Put it on my front porch. If you can't get it to my front porch,
do it.
Then put it somewhere that's safe. Don't stick it next to a road, next to a garbage can, or put it on somebody's car. Don't touch my car. I'd be pissed. My Walmart is 100% self-checkout now. The only way you can have a cashier is if you go to customer service. It's literally 40 self. Oh yeah, ours still has people.
Yeah.
Well, Pittsburgh's always old-fashioned. I don't think they'll like
Pittsburgh's old-fashioned.
They are. They're behind a little bit. Rosie, one of mine is about 30 self-checkouts, 4 registers. I freaking love it. See, I hate self-checkout.
We always use it though.
We do, because the line's always shorter than and there's always like 2.
I didn't use it the other day. The cashier rang me up when I
mean,
went.
if they had a lot of people working and we could get to a regular checkout, I'd prefer it. Yeah. But yeah, self-checkouts. I hate Walmart with a passion. My wife refuses to let me go there with her. The store's okay, but people drive me bananas. Yeah, that's why we do the delivery.
Ours is okay though. Ours is okay.
Good. Yeah.
Remember when we first moved here?
See, ours has this advantage. The advantage is that there's several Walmarts around here. So there isn't a lot of people coming in from different sections of the city to go to our Walmart. So
plus our Walmart is like not really convenient to any other buddy. Like Robinson people aren't going to come to our Walmart.
Yeah.
Just Moon people and Clinton people are going to come to our Walmart.
It's really only good for the surrounding area because there's closer Walmarts the further towards town you get. So yeah, it's perfect. So I hope it never changes. But it was better when we first moved here because it was brand new and like nobody knew about it. Now it seems like it's getting a little Walmart-y. But nothing will compare ever to the one near my old house.
Where the person peed on the potatoes?
Where the lady peed on the potatoes, yeah.
She went to my high school.
Do you remember the lady that when we showed up, she was standing outside and she had a kiss? She was like, she looked like she was 60, standing outside smoking a cigarette, and she had like this ratty old Kiss t-shirt, and it was like a crop top.
No. I don't remember this.
There were so many bad memories from that Walmart. If I got to a major retailer and there's no self-checkouts, it's the last time I go to that location. I'd rather just do it myself, especially groceries. I worked fun in retail before. Yeah, that's true. So my local Walmart sucks. There are pretty decent sized cities all next to each other, and this is the only Walmart. It regularly is in the top most crime Walmarts. Yeah, that's why our Walmart's awesome. Because it doesn't attract anything. But yeah, that was one of the main reasons we moved here, was because of that Walmart was so convenient and it was right there. So
yeah.
And our other grocery stores around here, there was Giant Eagle, which is kind of like Safeway or Albertsons. Or
it costs way too much.
It's overpriced grocery store that sucks. And I'm surprised they didn't really lobby to get that. I'm surprised they allowed Moon to put that Walmart in. Because they were trying to put one in down the street from our friend's house in McCandless.
I do not know who shops at Giant Eagle.
People that have no other choice.
Who can afford it, though?
Well, if you don't have any other choice.
What are you talking about?
Think about our friends who live in McCandless. Where else can they shop?
I would drive to Walmart.
Yeah, no, I would too. But I'm just saying, if you need a quick gallon of milk or something, what else are you going to do?
I never need a quick gallon of milk because I'm always prepared. I always buy 4 things of milk at one time.
I'm just saying. That's what happened. So they were going to put a Walmart down near where Target is.
Yeah.
Near their house.
Yeah.
And Giant Eagle fought and lobbied the local township to
Giant
not
Eagle,
allow Walmart.
I'm sorry for people that live in Pittsburgh that shop there. It is the worst.
For those of you that don't know, think Safeway, Kroger's, Vaughn's.
Kroger is good compared to it.
Kroger's expensive.
not as expensive as Giant Eagle.
No.
It is the worst grocery store ever.
Ours hasn't been remodeled since 1998, so it still looks, it's all brown in there, and it's just terrible.
It's brown.
Yeah, it is. So there's M's here. Hi, M. I hate Giant Eagle in Southside. I think it's the only store that takes some food stamps.
The Giant Eagle in Southside is the worst. Giant Eagle. I've shopped there like several times, and whenever I was staying at my friend's house in Southside, and I like drank all their orange juice and like used all their like food, and I paid to like went to go buy it, and so they didn't have to buy like replacements when they came home. I went down there and it was terrible.
The Giant Eagle in Southside is a little scary, but yeah,
it's not scary. It just sucks. Like it's the prices. No, they remodeled it. I'm pretty sure.
I only
the prices are terrible. They're so high. I just don't understand how they can be so high.
Sometimes Walmart isn't that close. For me, Walmart is 30 minutes on the other side of town. The gas station, on the other hand, is a half mile away. See? Exactly.
But just go stock up.
I love how you named all these grocery store chains, and we have none of them in New England. Rosie, this may surprise you, but I haven't spent a lot of time in New England. I've been to Boston once.
You know, what are the grocery stores in Massachusetts?
Yeah, what is it? I haven't spent a lot of time up there. I want to. I feel like, and Kelly is probably going to hate me for saying this, but
I need water.
I feel like I'd like to see Maine. I hear it's very nice in the summer. So, but yeah, what do you got up there, Rosie? Yeah, I've never heard of Giant Eagle. Yeah.
Oh, Giant Eagle sucks.
Kroger here owns Food for Less. I shop at Vons. Vons is expensive. From what I remember. Safeway is the other one that's expensive. So, here you go. Big Y, Market Basket, Stop Shop, and Shaw's.
Oh.
No, none of them. Yeah. I haven't spent a lot of time up in New England. Spent some time in New York, Delaware, Jersey, but not New England. Yeah, I don't know.
We have Shop and Save. Where's he going? Anyway, okay. Hannaford, Shop and Save, and Shaw's. We have. What were you doing?
I had to stand up and kind of adjust here
you always have problems. Oh, they have Shop and Save. We have Shop and Save.
Drushy's and Roche Brothers. I heard Kroger's and Vons will be merging soon. Ooh. Stop and Shop is the bigger chain. Market Basket, Shaw's, Wegmans. I've heard of Wegmans.
Yeah, I've heard of Wegmans.
Market Basket. Yeah. We got big fancy Market Baskets too. There you go.
Market Baskets.
I think Kroger also owns Ralph's. I don't shop there because they're way too expensive. I remember Ralph's being expensive. I wish Wegmans would open in Pittsburgh. Is it that good? That's the problem, Susan.
I wish Giant Eagle would go out of business.
Giant Eagle, no. They have the market share.
I hate them.
I wish Food Lion would open up here.
I love Food Lion.
Yeah, I do like Food Lion as well.
I like their coffees.
I do, yeah. Their coffee was pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe there's Food Lions where we're going. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think there's Food Lions in Virginia. There's Sharp Shoppers in Virginia.
No, we're not going to Virginia.
Oh, we're not going to Virginia. I'm sorry. We're going to Texas. We're going to Iowa.
Wegmans Oreos are awesome. Wegmans is awesome. Wegmans is amazing. I've never been to Wegmans. Yeah, Stop and Shop is part of a big chain from Europe. Giant in PA, Maryland, Delaware. Sister stores of Stop and Shop. That's good. Giant Food, not Giant Eagle. Yeah. No, I know the difference.
Oh yeah, Giant.
I do
Food.
miss having a Publix nearby. Between that and Wawa, I really do miss it.
I love Wawa.
I love Wawa and Publix. Publix is awesome. Yeah. Let's see. We have Martin's, Food Line, Save a Lot, and Weiss.
Weiss.
Martin's is good. Food Line, one of our favorites.
I love Food Line.
We have Kroger's, Tom Thumb, Albertsons, H-E-B, and Central Market.
Oh, I know about H-E-B.
And Tom Thumbs and Albertsons. I've heard of both of them. Albertsons is the expensive one, right? That used to be. It wasn't
I don't know.
California, anyways. That was Lucky's in California, and then Albertsons bought them, and then turned them all into Albertsons. See, she was listening.
We're going to Iowa.
We're not going there. Publix is the bomb. I hate Publix. There's another chain that is so damn expensive. I liked Publix. They have just weird, like, different things that I thought were cool, but I've never shopped. Yeah, like their sandwiches are good. I've had those before.
Really? Like, what's so good about them?
They a lot of their prepared. From Rosie, maybe I'm crazy, but like, didn't Publix have like a lot of prepared foods that are really good?
You're definitely crazy.
Well, the only time I ever shopped there was when I was in Florida on vacation, so I didn't really care, and it wasn't like I was buying stuff there all the time. So the only good thing about Publix is I can always walk in, get what I want, and walk right out because they're always so empty. Okay. Plus Whole Foods and Sprouts, we have both of those too. But there's only one Whole Foods close to us, which oddly enough delivers to our house, and it's like 35 miles away.
Yes, it's in Wexford. That's probably like. And it's like the far part of Wexford. It probably is like about 30 miles.
Yeah. We have one Whole Food. Well, there's one in the South Hills too, isn't there?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there is a Sprouts. We were there.
What's a Sprouts?
Or no, a Sprouts is like a Whole Foods. Yeah, maybe we don't have Sprouts.
Whole Foods sucks.
What was that place? Was that place that they opened? No, that wasn't a Sprouts. It was like a Sprouts. I don't know.
I just hate all grocery stores.
Yeah, they're a
really.
Florida thing. We get subs there for $6 before heading to the theme parks. There's a Publix in Richmond, Virginia. There you go. Not that we're going to Virginia. I want Trader Joe's. I kind of wish they put a Trader Joe's near us too.
Yes,
I think
there is one that's like in the North Hills, but it's like too far for us to drive, like just to go there.
It's because Amazon's. Yeah, that's crazy. How far? Plus Wegmans. Martin's is another one. It's part of Giant /
Yeah, Amazon does deliver the Whole Foods.
Yeah, we do have Trader Joe's, but I wish they'd put one of those a little closer because like we like the cheese from Trader Joe's and like their yeah, and their foods are great. I mean, and it's relatively inexpensive. The only problem with our Trader Joe's is they suck because they don't have alcohol, and that's one of the best things that Trader Joe's sells. Is their reasonably priced alcohol, reasonably priced good alcohol. Like some of their beers and stuff that are Trader Joe's branded beers are cheap and they're good. So, yeah. Rosie loves Trader Joe's. I
for like some reason, too.
For some reason, I would have figured that. I don't know why.
I like it
Rosie
also.
would like Trader Joe's. Shorty, you have all the good ones. Yeah, you do have some good ones there. We don't have really any good. We have three chains that are local that are always here. You have Giant Eagle, we have Shop and Save, Coons, which is Kuhns, and then do we have another one?
Shop and Save, Aldi's, but
Trader Joe's, and
Aldi's is nasty.
There's a couple like little family owned. What's that one that was near your boss's old house? That we went to that was like a Whole Foods.
Old house.
It was like a Whole Foods. It's where we found the
on the corner there.
The grilling cheese or whatever we found there.
Oh yeah. We only went there like once. That one on the corner and like
it's
that bad
really expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like a Whole Foods but crazy.
Yeah.
What was that cheese called?
Grilling cheese?
No, it wasn't grilling cheese.
Oh, bread cheese.
Bread cheese. Oh my god, it's so good. Loved it. If you guys haven't tried bread cheese, try it.
It's good.
My preference is ShopRite. Never heard of that one. We also don't have alcohol at Trader Joe's. I love prepared foods. If you're going to Virginia, there's a Wegmans in Leedsburg, Ashburn. We're not off 295. We're not going there. So, we have zero alcohol at our supermarkets. You have to go to the liquor store. Same. Yeah. Well, we don't have zero.
Or the gas station.
We don't have zero. You can beer and wine, but that's it.
Yeah.
So, in Leesburg? Halloumi?
Halloumi, yeah.
Is that it?
You can cook halloumi like bread cheese. Yeah.
Oh, is that I thought that was the name of the supermarket.
No. Oh, Adam.
Yeah, bread cheese so good. It tastes like, you know what it tastes like? So it's cheese that you can
like
fry.
Garlic bread.
it's cheese that you can fry and it won't melt. So, I mean, it will, I guess, eventually, but it kind of just sears and crisps up on either side, and it tastes like mozzarella sticks to me. You get a little sauce.
It does.
It was great when we were low carbing. Yeah, it was
Yes.
so all of our grocery stores sell alcohol, but I don't drink. Yeah, California, they're everywhere. So, halloumi. Yes.
Halloumi.
My favorite is when you go into a store here on a Sunday that sells alcohol, and they're opening up the alcohol gate at 11 a.m. We don't even have that luxury, Rosie. They don't even have it out. Well, not really. You can get beer and wine, but it's in a cafe.
The liquor store is open on Sunday.
That's true, but that's a liquor store. She's talking about grocery stores.
Oh, well, I'm just saying you could, but who cares? I mean, you can go to a liquor store at like 9 a.m. if you want to.
Yeah, well, see, what happens is when you privatize things like that, they have sales.
I understand, Adam. I'm just telling
and there's
you.
competition, and it brings the price down. So, just past Leesburg on the right. We're not going to Virginia.
Really? Is that how that works?
We don't know. We're not going to Virginia, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm surprised there isn't a Wegmans in New England. They are a New York-based store. Cool, thanks. Let's see. No, not regular grocery stores, but like a few stores sell groceries, beer, and wine, but they have to have a special license, so it's like 1% of stores. Yeah. Ours is beer and wine only, and only in the cafe. Our liquor stores can't open before 11 either. I don't. When do our? I don't even know.
I think they open at 9.
Probably not on Sunday, but yeah.
Let me look it up.
I know when the. This is probably terrible to say, but I know when like the pandemic was happening, like there was quite the lines at the liquor stores in the morning.
Oh yeah.
So
they open at 9 every day except for Sunday. They open at 11.
That's probably a state law.
Oh yeah, because they shut down the liquor stores. Oh my God, people were freaking. The whole wine aisles were decimated. I've even made Adam take me like 5 times before they shut down.
Well, no, we went to West Virginia the one time because
Yep.
They were still open.
Yes, we drove to West Virginia, and when we got to the liquor store in West Virginia, they barely had anything.
Yeah.
Their shelves were empty.
Everybody from Pennsylvania was crossing the border.
Yes, it was insane. Yeah. And like that room in there, we didn't have it completely switched into an eBay room, but I had literally, I don't know, like 3 cases of wine in there, maybe.
Sounds very bad.
I don't even know.
About it now.
I don't care. I was like, I drank a lot of wine. I drank a lot of wine then.
Wegmans has store in New York and Massachusetts. What's up, Red Dirt Picker? How's it going? You can get liquor here. Liquor at 9 a.m. in Massachusetts, Rosie. Some stores have 9 a.m. licenses. There you go. In case you're looking for that booze at 9 a.m. in the morning, Rosie, you can get it.
Sometimes you need it.
All of my local places don't open before 11 on Sundays and have the signs saying you can't touch it before 11. Wow. We got yelled at in West Virginia because Sarah was going down the beer and wine aisle at Kroger's.
Yeah.
And it was before 11, and he's like, "Ma'am, you cannot buy alcohol until 11 o'clock." We're like, "Okay."
Seriously? So, like, if I want it that bad, I'll buy it the night before.
Yeah, or I just will wait till 11 and come back.
Yeah, I mean.
Can I not walk down this aisle? Sundays, the earliest is 10 a.m. Boxed wine with a yoga pant.
No. I buy boxed wine, though, sometimes.
Not the Vendage.
Franzia?
Franzia? Is it Franzia or Vandage? I think there's 2.
I don't know what Vandage is.
No. Franzia.
I usually buy the Boda box or the black box.
Yeah, she buys because there was a push. I remember when this was happening because it was on the news in California, and I lived so close to Napa Valley that they would talk about it. And there was a push to get rid of glass bottles because people weren't recycling enough glass bottles. So they were talking about boxing wine and how they did this whole story on how the plastic is much better for the wine and the actual box is actually, keeps the wine cooler so it doesn't get any sunlight and blah, blah, blah. And all these wineries were like, we're going to transition over to boxes real soon. Probably by the end of the year or 2 years from now, every winery will be selling in boxes. And I think like 3 of them did it and then moved on. It ranks up there with the bullet train that you guys are still waiting for in California. There's also Wigman's off I-95 South in Woodbridge. We're not going to Virginia. Franzia.
Franzia's nasty.
Adam getting fancy vendage. Franzia is not good. That's true. Yeah,
it's nasty.
I'm kind of snobbish with which boxed wine I drink.
It's not bad. The only problem is if I get boxed wine, I am just drinking it and drinking it and drinking it.
It's a bit nutty.
It's like a just everlasting waterfall of wine coming out. Delicious. I might get myself a box for Sunday. Football game.
Yeah.
Drinking some boxed wine.
Sarah knows Boda and others that sell smaller boxes like that are good. There you go.
Yeah,
She does know.
I know about my wines.
Sarah knows about.
I like the Boda box. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. So,
let's see. Virginia's on the way to North Carolina. That's true.
We're going to Iowa.
And we're going to Jersey. I only drink boxed wine. Oh my God, me too, Sarah. I'll just drink and drink.
I know, right? It's like delicious. It's like
it's so yummy.
You just press the little button and it just squirts right out. It's like a little tap in your refrigerator. It's so good.
We're not going to North Carolina either.
It's so good.
We're going to Florida.
No, we're not.
I don't know where we're going.
I can't stop thinking about boxed wine now.
Great.
I don't have any.
No, you don't.
I'm craving boxed wine. I'm literally craving boxed wine right now.
It's not good. It's not good at all. Boxed wine.
I'm craving it. I'm gonna have some juice and some Crown Royal Peach. I found this Caribbean Sunset juice and it's good mixed with it.
Box wine is the same as Boone's Farm or Hunch Punch, if you ask me. You have to have a bottle or two to down the hatch before you open the box.
No, the Boda box is good.
The Boda box is good. It's just, it's like Yellowtail makes box. But yeah, no, you're right. If you're going into the Franzia, the
Bordeaux.
The card Bordeaux. It's like
the card Bordeaux.
Cardboard.
The cardboard Dukes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but you're right. Especially if you're going down the Mad Dog 2020 route or something. I don't even think a couple bottles down will help.
I love Mad Dog 2020. Especially that orange one.
Oh.
I might get some for Sunday.
Oh, please don't. Don't even bring it near me.
I'll do what I want.
You're going to be sitting in the other room drinking that because that's a...
No, I won't be because I do what I want.
That stuff makes you glow. Oh, it's so bad.
Right?
It's so bad.
It's so good though.
And the hangover from it is even worse. My boyfriend isn't a fan of my box wine drinking. Actually, any drinking I do.
Tell him to join. This is what you do. Get a box for yourself. Get a box for him. You drink a box. He drinks a box. Everyone gets happy. There you go.
That's your advice?
Yeah. Take my advice. Just get your boyfriend a box and you a box and you'll be good to go.
Oh my God, Mad Dog. Yeah. No, Mad Dog, not good.
I like Boone's Farm too. I'm not particular.
Ugh.
I like whatever I can get.
Oh, it's so bad.
Boone's Farm's good. The Strawberry Hill.
I'm getting a little vommy just thinking about it. A box for him. I'll just drink that one too. It's funny. Just save it for him.
You're funny. You're funny.
Come home and be like, I got you a box of wine, but I drank it. You'll be like, what's his name from? What's his name from? Trailer Park? Or what is it? Trailer Park Boys?
Oh yeah, I don't know his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, I think we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Mondale wraparound. That's all I see on TikTok now. So, shout out
Guys!
Strawberry Hill.
I love Strawberry Hill. It's so delicious. Put some ice. Put some ice on it. Or put it on ice. Put some ice on it. Put some ice on
10, please, and thank you. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
What was the blue? What does anybody know what the blue Mad Dog was? I don't even remember the flavor.
God, it's probably blue raspberry.
No, I think it was like some sort of tropical punch.
Oh, I bet it was Windex. It's probably
Oh.
Windex flavored.
Friends
Guys,
of ours.
this Wednesday coming up is my birthday. I might get myself a box of wine.
It's funny because
I'm gonna be the big 3-0.
when we were younger, somebody bought a bunch of those blue ones and we all drank them, and it was the most. It was the most
I don't
disgusting
like
thing.
blue liquids.
Ugh, it was so bad. Ever try Steel Reserve? Yeah.
I've seen that.
Any of those malt beverages are just not a good idea.
Some of them I like.
Harbor Mist.
Arbor Mist.
Ugh.
I drank a bottle of that the other day. My mom gave it to me.
I come out to my shed and hear you talking
Sorry.
about Boone's Fairy Wine, and that was the shiz back in the day.
Right? Guys, honestly.
Back in the day, Boone's,
No. Even
out
now.
of the two, no, I would never buy it now. But you know why?
I
Because
would.
I'm an adult and I can afford something better.
Boone's Farm's expensive now. It's like $4.50.
Yeah. Well, it's not
It used to be $2. Okay,
The funny
guys,
thing is-
out of the chat, hold up. Out of the chat, who here has drank Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill, or any Boone's Farm and actually enjoyed it?
No.
Put it in the chat. Strawberry Hill, delicious.
Funny thing
Am
is,
I
I
wrong? No.
haven't drank my entire life until August 2022.
Really?
I'm fearing, but I'm going to ask anyways. Why? Why'd you start?
Maybe she turned 21.
Okay. Hello, honey, I got you a box and a really long straw. Happy early birthday, Sarah.
Thanks.
That explains a lot. Windex equals Mad Dog 2020. I don't think it
Right?
would work as Windex. I think it would just be all sticky.
Blue.
Today's mine. Happy birthday, beer.
Oh,
Coke,
yeah.
if you
Happy
remember.
birthday.
We're almost birthday twins. Red breast.
Yes,
12
we almost
cast
are
strength.
birthday twins.
I don't know what any of this is you're saying, John. Are these whiskeys? Sounds like a whiskey. Let's see. When I hear someone drink Steel Reserve, I asked who touched them. Dear.
Seriously?
Happy birthday to your daughter.
Oh, nice.
Me, I have. There you go. Boone's Farm sounds more accurate.
It's Boone's Farm.
Boone's
So,
Farm, for sure. Yeah.
come on, people. Answer me. Did you like it
I
or
have.
not?
There you go. Well, back in the day, it was okay. Today's my
Oh.
daughter's birthday.
It's
I
everybody's
enjoy-
birthday today.
Enjoy is a subjective word. Yes. I agree
It's
with this
good.
statement. I agree with this statement. So
Forget it.
Cameron says, I have Strawberry Hill and I
Yes.
did enjoy it. Zima with Jolly
Yes.
Ranchers in them too. Yes, Zima with Jolly
Cameron,
Ranchers was
you and
awesome.
I are we're like soul siblings.
Susan says, I drank it in 1976 to 79. 3-year period. While in high school. Haven't had it since. Sam. That's what my boyfriend says. Why did you start drinking now? I'm curious. Yep. Good stuff. The good stuff. Nope. I'm 48. Just never drank. Wasn't ever my thing, but dang, it's yummy. Okay. I like it. Never had it. Shorty never had it. I don't like wine or alcohol. There you go.
Guys, get out of here.
No, Mad Dog or Boone's Farm. I was slumming with the Jaeger. See, I knew I
Jaeger's
liked the Jaeger.
nasty.
Yeah, that was me too.
I liked Mad Dog.
You know what's funny? I used to drink so much Jaeger when I was in my 20s. It was ridiculous. And I can't even smell it now. And I never was sick from it. Like, I never had that moment. Like, Southern Comfort's the one that got me. Like, I can't even be around. I can't even smell it. But I drank so much Jaeger. And, like, I don't know. I think it was like when we first met and we went up to that bar up near my friend's house that we used to go to all the time. You remember, with the red seats and Belsarios.
Yes.
We went there and I had a shot of Jaeger and it did not sit well.
Weren't we drinking it at that hookah lounge too?
Yes.
Out of a flask?
Yeah, did not sit well. It just doesn't sit well with me now. But I never ever was sick. Never ever had any issues. Never got like overly like so intoxicated I couldn't see, like nothing. Just for some reason, Jaeger and me don't get along anymore. Soul Sibs, yes, ma'am.
Yes, we're soul siblings.
Jägermeister, yeah. Cameron, you changed your picture again. That's right. Same here, Adam. Instant gag reflex. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't do SoCo ever again. Not even the smell of it. Yeah, I think everybody had this issue. It was so easy to drink, and it was brown, and you were like, "It's whiskey." Look at me. I can drink whiskey, and then the next thing you know, it
has a weird taste.
You're vomiting.
It's not brown. It's like reddish.
It has a little red hue to it, but it is brown. It is gross.
It is red, but it is brown.
My brother chugged a bottle of Goldschlager once and ended up in the hospital. I could see that. Yeah, that would do it.
Dang.
Southern Comfort destroyed me in college. Still can't drink it. See, everybody's had this same issue. Thanks, everyone. Apple corn peppermint schnapps.
Apple corn?
It's cold!
What's apple corn?
I've never heard of apple corn. Is this a West Virginia thing?
Does
this come in a mason jar?
Dude, apple corn.
Oh God, Jägermeister. I was always a whiskey guy. In high school, I drank Yingling and Killian's, and then graduated.
Yingling is delicious.
Killian's is good too.
I love Yingling.
I regret Goldschlager. Yeah. Goldschlager is a problem. It's amaretto flavored whiskey.
Ew.
Yeah,
amaretto
that is what it is.
It's so nasty.
It's no. Actually, Tennessee. Really interesting. I've never heard of apple corn peppermint schnapps.
Apple corn.
Apple corn.
It's cold!
A big lump of knobs. It has the gist.
Get there.
Guys, I should take up singing professionally. I know.
Oh yeah, you definitely should. For sure. Yingling, yes, I wish they sold them up here. They don't? I thought it was the whole eastern. They sell them in Florida. Why wouldn't they sell them in Maine?
Oh, I don't
That's
think
weird.
I don't think they do.
They
sell Yingling in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Because I watched a bunch of videos on the Gulf Coast. They sell it in Mississippi.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they had a special with that whatever that bar is across or on the coast from Harrah's that they showed. When they were walking up to it, there was a Yingling sign, and it was like
Yingling
special.
is the best.
Yeah, I love Yingling. I'm surprised they don't.
Yingling too.
Well, they have it up in Massachusetts. I'm surprised they haven't made it to Maine.
Yingling is amazing.
Yeah, strange. Huh. Let's see. Mountain Dew, Tang, and Orange Smirnoff.
That sounds terrible.
What in the ass?
What in the ass?
I got another one.
Holy Jesus.
Fine.
What is that?
I got nothing. All three together. Vodka gimlets had me carried out of a bar. Not a good look.
Gimlets.
Gimlet. Is gimlet...
What's a gimlet? Remember, you can order those on the Boss drink ordering system.
Vodka lime juice? Is that what it is? Vodka and Rose's lime juice?
What is a gimlet?
It's either that or...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Am I right? I've made
A
one in a
cocktail
long
of
time.
gin and lime juice.
Yep. Well, this
That
one, in this
sounds
case, it would
kind
be
of
vodka.
good.
They are, but you have to get roses. Simon just called. I can't repeat what he said. I love Yingling. Let's see. You can't get Yingling in Michigan.
Wow.
The Yingling Brewery is in Florida. It used to be here.
Yes.
It used to be in Pottsville. There might still be one here. Apple corn, not mixed with peppermint schnapps, though just mentioning weird stuff we drank along with Jaeger. Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh.
Not in Maine. I drank a lot of it down in Florida. The hubs is in Tampa, right? The hub is in Tampa, right? It used to be here. It used to be in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, and then Anheuser-Busch bought them, and I guess they moved the breweries all around. But I'm pretty sure the Pottsville one's still open. Fairly certain it is.
I don't know.
We have a Yingling here in Fort Worth, so apparently it's everywhere. Shorty, yes, that sounds amazing. It's good, I promise. That's way too much work for me. Through two things I don't have in the house.
I have a hard time mixing two things together.
Still can't drink vodka this day. I can see that. That was my go-to in college. Mine was Mountain Dew and UV Blue. UV Blue. No, not a good look. No. Giblets, aren't those for Crocs like Little Charms? No. Gimlets. Lime juice and vodka. Yeah, they're good. I had a few. I think I had one when we were at the Hard Rock last time.
You probably did.
I had a lot that night, so probably.
You did.
Yeah. I'm not doing that again. I'm not.
You do it every time.
No, I'm not having the drunkest night in Atlantic City be the night before.
Oh no, I know. What was wrong with you?
Both of us. Me.
Yeah, but I don't have to drive. You do.
Yeah, it's true. So
I do what I want.
Yeah, it's funny. Not doing that again. Pottsville is the original, but the main brewery is in Tampa by Busch Gardens. Okay, that makes sense. Sounds good, man. Anyways, all right, we gotta go because I gotta pack up some orders, and we need to not go to Virginia.
Whoever ordered a keychain, thank you. We're gonna pack them right now. They come with free stickers.
Did anybody order the last one? No, there's still one left for sale.
Yeah, there actually probably could be two, but I might have to decide. I'm gonna give one to my mom, and I gotta order more. So,
for those of you that haven't ordered a Daily Cabbage keychain, she will order more.
Yeah, I'm going to. There's one left.
If you want a Daily Cabbage keychain, hurry because there's only one more left. Applecorn is a sweet apple flavored liqueur made from 100% wheat spirit and blended with apples. It was invented in Germany in the 1970s. So what you're saying is it's
cold.
So what you're saying is it's disgusting?
Something that might be good. Anyways, all right, guys, we got to get going. Coming up, there's not going to be much coming up this weekend. No live on Sunday because we're going to be coming off the road, a fairly long road trip. So both of us are going to be very tired. So the next live will be next Thursday.
Yes.
If not, maybe we'll pop something up throughout the week if we can. But
we won't.
We may. So
not.
Anyways. That's everything. Nothing really coming up.
No, nothing.
Not till next Thursday.
Never.
For sure. But maybe a live. I might do a packing live or something. So we'll see.
I'll be sleeping.
We will see you guys next Thursday.
We will.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you then.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.